Oh, this will get you in the mood, listeners.
Oh, what's this?
Don't hear this anymore, do you?
Don't you?
No. Well, not really. Only on the end credits, isn't it?
Oh.
Too soon. Okay.
Cheers. To us.
Cheers for another season in the bag.
And congratulations to our winner. Insert name here.
Hello and welcome
To the BB on Blast Big Brother Canada 11 finale
season
episode.
finale.
Woo. We haven't seen the finale episode yet, have we? We're going to watch it together for your consideration on this podcast.
Yeah.
So,
The reveal live
Who
back
you-
in Daniel C all the way.
oh God, he's so
Social gamed his way into the final.
He's so fucking annoying.
Wait, I'm Gaz. Hi.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. Who are you rooting for? Oh, it's a tough.
Ty.
It's a tough crowd.
Ty. We said last week.
Yeah,
Whoever
but
can
it's-
take out Ty.
It's not over yet.
What do you mean?
Claudia or Daniel could win part whatever of the final HOH and cut him.
I forgot about
So
that.
yeah, we are Team Ty unless Claudia
Ty.
cuts him.
Team Ty Ty.
I want to be Team Claudia.
Do you?
I want
don't.
to.
I don't.
Well, anything but Daniel C.
Yeah.
The way he's talking in the diary like this is really annoying.
God, he's
the crap
got
out of me.
more irritating
Flapping.
in the last week.
I'll
I
tell you-
think he's on edge, don't
You
you?
know why he's got more irritating? Because there's no one else to show, so they're having to show more of him, and he's like just
Oh.
acting up.
Don't you think his nervous energy is heightened,
Yeah.
though?
Oh,
His nervous
God.
laughter has been grating on me.
Oh.
Every other minute, it's like, oh.
He's one of the most annoying people I've seen in that house in a long time.
God, harsh.
Just believes his own hype and just
What's
just
our
shut
friend
up.
that knows him going to say about that? How are they
Oh,
going to feel?
look, if he's different in real life, that's great, but I'm having to suffer for him on this TV show, so that's the issue. If you want to come on the pod, Daniel C, and plead your case, you absolutely can. You're very welcome. We've had many enemies on this pod.
Yeah. Many a lost friend.
Yeah.
Many a bridge burnt. Speaking of bridges burnt, I got a bone to pick with someone.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who?
That little child, Wendy.
Yeah, that little child. What is Wendy? Like,
A little virgin. A little 6-year-old.
what was the
As a 6-year-old should be, I might add.
the insult you levelled at her earlier? Yeah, I was like, she might be a child. I've got Wendy's Frosty all over my joggers.
Well, you're saying that's what it is, but I've
it looks
heard
very
otherwise.
suspicious. Why does it look like this now?
It's eroding your shorts. Imagine what it's doing to your stomach lining.
Shorts,
Shorts,
not
not
joggers.
even shorts.
Eat my shorts.
Oh, you're known for your love of shorts, let's be honest.
Those shorts
Oh.
actually got a wash the other day because
they?
they've got a stain on them.
You should have put them on eBay. I know several people who would try and buy them.
So yeah, we ordered Wendy's to celebrate the final. What did you have? The biggie.
I had the biggie. What is it? The
know.
biggie small.
Just the biggie.
It was good. $9.99. I liked it. I had the spicy chicken burger, the small fries. I think
Yeah,
they
it was
were.
little fries.
Little frosty.
We didn't realise it was going to be that
tiny
small.
frosty, little
Tiny
thimble,
frosty.
thimble full of frosty,
Yeah.
and 4 chicken nuggets, one of which looked a bit suspect.
One was red. I don't know why. but
Wendy had her fingers on it. What did you
the
have?
Dave's combo meal.
Oh, you weren't that impressed, eh?
Well, I'm not sure why they call it combo because it's literally just burger and chips. That's the combo.
That's
you
the
said.
combo.
No, it was dry. It was not very tasty. You know when the tomato is like, well, you don't like eat
limp.
tomato, but
Limp.
no,
No.
see,
lettuce
like
looked
transparent,
Something looked limp.
translucent.
And also,
What?
the driver had shook it all up.
Oh.
And the
Our
frosties,
frosties went
spilled-
everywhere. We weren't going to dip our chips in our frosties.
No.
Turns out we didn't have a choice.
Pre-dipped for it.
So yeah, I shan't be doing that again.
I enjoyed the Wendy's, to be honest.
But the Baconator breakfast was good. So,
that was good.
you
Bit
know.
salty, you said.
Yeah, no, I think I spoke about this last week.
I like saltiness in a food. That's my problem. That's why I've got high blood pressure. Oops. Yeah. Well, Wendy's, you fucked Koozie over. Now you fucked us over. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, no reward points to boot as well.
No. Not a sausage, but maybe a little refund off of Uber. We don't know yet.
It might get 20p back
Yeah,
from
we'll
a
find-
spilt milkshake.
Yeah.
And then need to cry over spilt milkshake.
So, let's talk about these 2 episodes that we...
Let's get through it
Let's get through this quick and watch the bloody
I
finale.
feel like fuck all happened, so I won't take
Yeah,
this
oh,
in.
it was just boring because I don't like anyone who's left, so that's an issue, isn't it?
It's a bit of an issue.
So the first thing we had was was it the Wendy's auction thing?
No.
Oh, what have I put? Oh no, sorry.
The end of the HOH.
It's because they've put the points on the screen. I'm thinking I'm still in the Wendy's mode. It was the points of what people have got in the HOH. Never mind. Ty is the HOH after all this. So Ty's not only got the physical game,
No.
he's got the mental game.
It's got all of it.
Luckily, he never had the social game, so that's one area where he could still fall down.
True. Daniel's got that covered from all bases, all angles.
Oh,
Did you appreciate Ty flexing for the win of intellectual comp?
did
Not
he
only have I got this, woo, but I got this too.
Did he
whatever
say
it was.
ball game?
Probably.
8 wins. Let's go. I think he was saying. Let's go isn't your catchphrase.
No,
Ball game
he
is.
He said 8 wins in my bank account.
You
yeah.
can't put those wins in your bank account. Who does he bank with? Wendy's probably. The bank of Wendy's.
Can I just say, Days Trivia, it's the worst as a viewer, isn't it?
It's boring, isn't it?
But I'm surprised that he knew all of that, and I wonder, like, how do they take the time to remember? Like, you have to know what's relevant to remember. I think
Yeah.
Anika would have no chance in Days Trivia, don't you?
I don't know.
Well, actually, yeah, proven by the next part of the show. Actually.
Wasn't it proven by this part of the show and all?
She went in it.
No, this bit that Ty just won.
Why?
Because she didn't win it.
She wasn't in it. She was watching. She's the outgoing HOH.
I've written down the misogynist mumbler is going to win this whole thing. Do you like that?
Is that your intro for your intro package?
Yeah, the misogynist
Tonight
mumbler.
on Big Brother Canada.
Can the misogynist mumbler take it all?
Mumble his, no. What can he his way into the final?
Subtitle his way into the final. Dan is panicking that they're not going to get a chance to cut Ty. A bit late for that.
Jesus, is he?
Yeah.
So I said whoever wins POV would either lock in the noms or take themselves off the block and dictate who goes. I appreciated the explanation of how this part
once
of the game
again,
works.
no one knows how this part of the game works. Not them
Not
in the
on this
house,
podcast,
not
anyway.
us either.
Anika still falsely believing that she has any control over Ty. How deluded was she at this point?
All she does is cry and then hope for the best.
Yeah.
It didn't work, did it, in the end?
No.
What's this? Oh, they showed a bit of Renee saying to Claudia, blah, 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 don't play Ty's game, or whatever. Claudia not understanding veto rules, very relatable.
I've got something to say about that.
I've got something as well.
About Claudia saying that she had a blonde
Yeah.
moment. Have you got something to say about that too?
Of course I fucking do. Look
Yeah,
at my
I
hair.
Yeah, but that's not your actual colour.
It ain't no fucking actual colour
Is
either.
it not?
Of course not. No one's blonde except Swedish people.
And 5-year-old girls.
Yeah.
No,
Who aren't
Wendy's
Wendy.
not, though.
Yeah, go on. I want to hear your
I
thoughts.
said not the blonde moment, reinforcing negative female stereotypes.
Pathetic,
And I
isn't
just
it?
thought, oh, well, it plays right into Ty's agenda in a way.
it does, yeah. I just put, Claudia, that was a blonde moment, fuck you.
It's so stupid to say that, intellect has any link to hair colour. It's just so dumb.
I feel like it's a stereotype that used to be probably, not even 20 years ago, probably more like 30 years ago, so why are you saying that now? Just made me look down my nose at her.
You know what though? Sometimes young people, when you talk to them, they say something. You think, how do you know that? That's an old person thing to say.
She must have been hanging around at grandma or something. That annoyed me. Ty was making something on the grill, SponCon.
What do you mean
SponCon, sponsored content. You should know that, social media magnate.
Oh, hashtag ad you have to put on Instagram. I noted the first time I've seen that grill used all season. Don't you think that? Wouldn't you have expected them to shoehorn in a party where they
the Ninja grill?
Yeah, like the Weber barbecue happened. Do you remember, like before, and they got those White Claw drinks, whatever it was, that you like the look of.
Yeah, I do like those.
And they're like, oh yeah, this drink is great with this food from the grill.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that grill does look good. I would like one of those.
But
grills,
he was,
to be honest.
surely he was doing like tofu burgers or something,
Yeah,
wasn't
what was
he?
that? It was a funny colour, wasn't it?
It had the corn.
Yeah, I didn't like the look of that. The winner's outfit was a bad one. It made Ty look like an old man.
Yes, I said the same thing. It was like uncle clothes.
Yeah, like a blue striped shirt. Was it camo?
But the stripes are the wrong way. Oh, the way that I'm wearing mine. That's why I don't like
Horizontal
this
is better. Like me, I'm wearing horizontal stripes.
Yeah, but they say the horizontal makes you look wider.
Yeah, but I've heard mixed opinions on that.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I don't need any help in looking wider. Let's look. You do look skinnier than me. Maybe it's true. Could be something to do with that Wendy's. Yeah, it looks awful, but that goes without saying. Dan doesn't want to take Ty to final two, like you're going to have a choice in the matter.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Has Daniel got an injured thumb or something?
Oh,
Was it holding a rag? Did you notice this?
No.
It had like a cloth around his thumb or his finger.
How could he have hurt his finger?
Trapped it in the grill. I don't know.
Sticking it up Ty's butt. Don't know why it would hurt to do that.
Got it stuck in the pool table trying to find a secret power. Who knows?
Everybody got it stuck when he went down that chimney sweep later on. Chimney sweep, don't even make sense. Oh yeah.
What?
Who's delivering the Wendy's? Everyone's going to Wendy's, all four of them.
Oh yeah, Ty was acting as if like he decided everyone was going to give up. He was going to give up Wendy's to
That's
everyone.
That's good strategy.
You've missed out Daniel's monologue in bed.
Go on.
That?
No, I
don't remember. He was horizontal.
Every time he spoke, I just refused to engage.
Do you remember that time he was horizontal? Or have you forgotten it amongst all the other times?
Yeah,
he was horizontal?
Hold on, Big D energy.
He was like lying on the bed with his mic on the cushion in
Oh,
front
right.
of him and monologuing.
Can't even be bothered to have that round his neck.
He basically was saying that he already knew that he didn't have a chance.
This is what I
against
said.
Ty's comp wins.
This is what I said. Dan doesn't want to take Ty to the final two. Like you're going to have a choice in the matter.
Okay, yeah.
I just wrote it in a different way to you.
Sure. But he was sort of being like, my strong social game is not really going to stand up against his physical game. He really thinks he's got this like...
What social game do you have? Okay, but about 3 weeks ago, Kuzi said she was going to go to jury and tell everyone to vote for you. Then you turned on Kuzi, and Kuzi... I listened to Kuzi's exit interview today. She said, I will turn the whole entire jury against Daniel C. I will vote for anyone but him. So your social game... No, with Taron. So your social game sucks shit because you fucking alienated like the most powerful person in the house. So whatever. But we'll see. Maybe it will be different. I guess we'll see. We shall see. Watch your space. Who's delivering the Wendy's, Gaz?
Oh! Traitors legend. Rachel Riley.
That's what she's famous for.
Famous for her part in the Traitors.
I noticed in her highlights package they missed out. Is it because you're gay?
Yeah, they did. Didn't feel right for 2023. That's why. She looked different.
I think she's pregnant.
Oh?
Well, she looked bigger, so I think she must be pregnant because she normally doesn't look that big.
Maybe the Wendy's uniform's not very flattering because she wasn't in her what's it called, community theatre outfit she was wearing in the Traitors.
No, she looked puffy. She looked like she was pregnant to me. Like pregnant people, their faces go puffy.
Do they?
Yeah, they
do. So Ty's pregnant, you're saying? To Sean.
Oh right, yeah. You never know these days. World's gone mad. That is not my opinion. That was me making a joke. Ty doesn't know who she is. But
Did Ty not know? I got the feeling he didn't know.
No, because he was watching her clips package. It's like...
Yeah, and he came back and he was like, oh yeah, it looks like she was on some like mad thing from the clips or whatever. I don't know what he said.
And then Dan comes down and of course he fucking knows who she is.
He wanted to lick her feet.
And then Jack was just going to, I can't believe you said Rachel was your favourite Big Brother US contestant of all time. Jack was just like, she's so annoying.
Well, she's not. Kay's your favourite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's my favourite woman.
Right.
And then Jack goes, oh, she's so annoying. I said, that's sort of part of it. It's kind of part of it. Like her annoyingness, it's like relatable.
I'll tell you what I didn't know, which I learned from this episode. She's a winner.
Oh, God. This is what I've said. Daniel's so fucking annoying, clicking his fingers and spoiling that Rachel won. I think of your future watching.
Yeah.
But she's on 2 different series, so never know which one it might be.
True. Ty sort of backed up when she...
Also... she won, but there was a bit of a jiggery pokery from Ted. Let's put it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a pure win. Let's just say
that's
that.
Interesting. Did you see Ty literally visibly back off when she was like, "Be careful, because I married my showman."
Oh yeah,
with 2 kids. He shot himself, poor guy.
Come on, Brendan, you can do it, Brendan. Their relationship is one of the most irritating things you'll ever see on screen. He is just like the biggest. I want to say pussy, but that's not nice, but he is on the planet. He's quite sweet, though, really. I'm all for them and their daughter, Aurora Borealis. Or something like that.
Anika also standing there in front of her, like, so awkwardly sort of perma smile, but having no idea
like,
who she
who
was.
the fuck
To be
are
fair,
you?
Daniel did throw some shade on the others for not knowing who Rachel was.
Daniel said he's absorbing his bad bitch energy from Rachel, and he said, "I'm definitely not a floater." Yeah, you are. Also, misquoted her famous quote. Also,
floaters grab a life vest.
Yeah.
But he said, "Floaters get your life
thank
vest."
you.
Yeah.
Even you fucking
Yeah,
know,
of course I know.
that more than he fucking does. That says a lot.
I got floaters grab a life vest T-shirt. I haven't.
That would be a good T-shirt.
I did want to pose the question: is Daniel C a floater? Discuss.
He's a floater in more ways than one. He's just, I mean, what is he doing? He's not taking charge of the game.
No.
He's lying there, floating about, lying in bed.
Sounds a
lying
bit like
on-
Nicky Graham. Then.
on
He's
the-
lying there in the bed.
floating through the game. To be fair to him,
It's Nicky's bed.
he has pulled a few... Who was Nicky saying that about?
That's my bed. It's Nicky's bed. I don't know. It's someone who came in and
my swan.
took her bed.
To be fair, he has had more of a social game, I'd say, in the past couple of weeks. On the whole, he's done absolutely jack shit.
I think he's been fortunate enough to not be a threat to anyone, and that's why he's still here.
Hiding behind Kuzi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why Kuzi isn't here and he is because he wasn't a threat and Kuzi was. And the same goes for Anika. I don't think she has any reason for being there other than she didn't pose a legitimate threat to anyone.
No. Spineless. Both of them. Ty said to Dan, "You and Anika both have conservative social games." Dan said Zach and Kuzi had more of a strategic than social game. Do you think? He was
Daniel
trying to
thinks he
he
has
was
a
trying to make out like
Better social game than Zach and Kuzi.
Yeah, he was trying to make out like Kuzi didn't have a social game. Come on. I humbly beg, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, she had a good social
Her
game.
social game was...
But she was just kamikaze at the end.
It was her strategic game that was her downfall,
Yeah.
not the bloody social game. He's
well.
just talking shit. He's trying to rewrite history and it ain't going to fly, so fuck off. And
Daniel
also
thinks
Zach,
he-
bringing Zach into it. Yeah, what a great strategic
Yeah,
game Zach
odd for Zach.
literally just walked out in a huff. But yeah, okay. Great.
I've written
great
here,
strategy.
Daniel thinks he's got a better social game than Kuzi and Zach by doing nothing. Like, he is a floater. I don't understand how he's reached this conclusion.
I mean, Zach was at least entertaining. Then the next thing we were woken up with was...
Oh, the... Attention, students. Was it?
Good morning. I don't know what the voice was like. Good morning, housemates of BB23. 23? Who the fuck? Oh, no, 23.
2023.
Oh, that confused me.
The class of 2023.
This is your principal speaking. Then they played the national anthem and said it was time for prom. Oh, yeah, it was the BB Can Awards. No,
Yeah.
Why does no one even come in for the BB Can Awards anymore? COVID?
Well-
Oh, is it? They still got COVID over
No,
there?
because Rachel Riley was hugging them all,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
she? No time. I don't know. No budget. Like no Nikki anymore. I bet you can get someone in.
I mean, yeah, you
It's
literally
not like
had
they
like...
ship Nikki in every year, was it?
Yeah, I mean, they literally had like 4 people in the back garden last week. Well, I'm surprised Kevin hasn't made an appearance.
Who?
Like Sarah, Moose.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised Kevin Jacobs hasn't been back in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet he'll do the jury. He'll do the round table, won't he?
That would work. He
Yeah,
should.
he'd be good. And
Yeah, no, you're right. It was a bit lackluster, the awards. Go on.
no Marsha.
No Marsha.
Still.
Confirmed we are not having Marsha.
This is a big fucking mistake, Big Brother Canada producers, if you're listening. This is, and I know one might, threatening.
And only one, if we're honest. Hi, Rissa.
Arissa, I know Arissa would have been championing
Well,
Marsha
Rissa
the Moose.
probably champions a lot of things, and look at where that got her.
Well, I'm going to no comment that one.
The thing is with Marsha, we know that Marsha relies on Trevor being available.
Oh,
Sorry to
come
say,
on.
and Trevor
We can-
might not be available. But
Anyone can do a Marsha. We don't need Trevor.
I think it does need
Hey,
Trevor.
Peter!
I mean, okay, we'll get you to do it next year.
Yeah,
but
no problem. I'm available.
My gripe with it is, you can do it on the phone. Surely you can do it on the phone.
Yeah. You can do anything down the line these days.
You can do Marsha on the screen if you have to.
You can AI Marsha if you need to.
Yeah.
Can't you?
Come on, there's got to be a way.
I've heard Kurt Cobain singing songs. I've heard fucking...
You've heard
you know.
Eminem on that. What track was that?
Yeah, with David Guetta.
David Guetta's track, yeah. That's a good song. That sounds good, that.
That did sound good, actually. I'd like to hear that whole thing.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
We should go on the AI.
Yeah.
Write me an Eminem song in style of Marsha the movie.
Yes.
I wonder if it will sound...
Yes.
Marsha's not well known
No,
officially.
but we could do something along those lines. Anyway, I did like the prom outfits, did you?
They were silly, weren't they? A lot of frills and
I
stuff.
thought they looked nice. I thought they looked quite suited them.
No.
The prom dresses
No.
and the lavender suit.
Not
and...
the ruche.
The ruffles. Yeah, the ruche. I don't like the ruffles, but I like the suits.
I did a Who Wore It Better, late Who Wore It Better of the season.
Oh, did you? Who was it?
It was Daniel C and the genie at the Have Never Had a Friend Like Me scene. And there he comes in comes down the tongue and the steps of the top hat.
No.
Well, when you see my tweet, you'll get it.
Oh, well, it's better than the heavy wevy carpet jacket look, isn't
Not
it?
sure about that.
Oh, come on.
Well, in a way, because it's like a caricature of... Because it was obviously making fun of the late 80s, early 90s, right? Because they had...
Was it like 70s? Oh, no.
No, that was a motel.
Oh.
Because it had they had the videotape effect, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like the VCR things with
Oh.
the fuzzy material. Material? Screen.
Static.
Static on the screen, yeah.
Oh, my ear's ringing.
Oh, that's like Wendy's.
Oh,
Don't
God.
eat Wendy's nuggets,
it's
don't make your ears ring.
The red nugget is eating on me.
Poison nugget.
I've said, why... Oh, yeah, I'm still complaining about Marsha here. No down the back of the sofa style twist that we'll all remember for years to come.
Yeah. What about crawling through the fireplace? Enough for you?
Well,
Not really. Not
when
really.
that happened, I was like, oh, what is this? Then I was like, oh, it's just the start of the comp. I was like, no, that's no fun. But, well, we'll come on to the comp, because I did think the comp was good.
Okay.
So, worst Final Four since the Pretty Boys I've written here. Thoughts?
Oh, absolutely wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, you're right.
Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rootability at 0.
Yeah, no, because I'm assuming it was Pretty Boys and then
Someone
Jedson and
else.
Ty and then Kevin
Yeah.
and who was next to him?
Josh and Helena.
Helena was
And
second?
Betty. I can't remember which order it was now.
Oh, Josh.
Josh was second, yeah.
So yeah, we had a good run of a couple of years.
We did,
We were
yeah.
due a sort of crappy end, weren't we?
Yeah, true.
A soggy bottom.
Did what happened here
What?
about the fanny flutters? Was this who said this?
That was in the BB Can Awards.
I've said this. Did Anika just say she had fanny flutters
No.
after kissing Dan?
No.
What happened? Explain.
It was Spin the Bottle
Yeah.
in the bathroom with the poof.
Yeah.
Not that one.
I was going to say something and then thought better of it.
But we don't know, maybe. Daniel, what's he called? Daniel what?
I don't know.
The other
S.
one. S.
DJ Dan.
Daniel S. and Anika had the kiss. Anika, I don't know what that technique is, but she needs to work on it.
Oh, I think I've looked away and missed this.
It was Shania that said she had fanny flutters afterwards.
Oh, fanny flutters. That's an English thing, isn't it? Ain't that a Love Island thing?
Well, sounds kind of British-ish,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
No, yeah, I think I do know. Someone off Love Island coined that expression.
No, they did not.
Yes, they fucking did.
Fuck off. People
They
were saying that when I was
did.
at uni before Love Island existed.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life.
You're not hanging out with enough girls.
Maybe I've not been having them. It's a horrible expression anyway. I think we should strike that from history. Then we had things like, I hate the BB Can. I don't think it's boring. Boring.
I must admit, I found them quite boring. Well, there are a few moments we hadn't seen in them. I didn't make any notes, by the way.
Okay,
for
so we
this.
had Ty and Claudia kissing. We had Kuzi versus Zach. That was great. Sit down,
I
sir.
thought you were telling me to sit down. I was getting up. I was like, I'm just very stern tonight.
Sit down,
I'm getting the
sir.
wine. Is that okay?
No, please
You don't
do.
get up to greet the newcomer.
Take a seat. Sit down and shut up. Daniel was getting very stressed watching it. I'm like, shut up. This is the best thing that happened the whole fucking series and you're getting stressed. Shut up. Yeah, he was like, this
because
is...
he might not have any award-winning moments.
In it, because he knows he didn't make good TV. I'd be
he win any? I
fucking
don't
stressed
think so.
too. Of course not. What's he going to win?
Oh, you know what I noticed as well? In the rows, whatever they called it, the best
Yeah. Bun fight.
bun fight, is that what they called
No,
it?
they should have.
It was the Zach and Kuzi moment that won it.
Yeah, so it should be.
Not even featuring Anika.
No, they did show Anika shouting.
Yeah, but the award itself was not like... It was Zach, Kuzi and Zach.
Yeah, because Anika was just a side character.
Could feature
shouting
least,
from the
side. Just like a sample of Anika on the side.
Yeah, that was so good when Kuzi goes to him, oh, why didn't you bring this up sooner? And Zach just goes, oh. They had nothing.
Tell me where did he cheat? Where?
And when they were having the argument, like on the top as well, and Zach was like, "Oh, get out of my face" or whatever.
I am within.
that was good.
I am in your face. I am within it.
Yeah, that was so good. So good. Then we had Santina versus Ty. I was thinking this should be Waffle. No, this should be Wafflegate, but then Wafflegate came later.
Was that like food drama of the year?
Yeah,
that's like rewriting the Blast Awards.
And then they were like, there was
you know how much we're slagging off the BB Can Awards, and we literally do an awards show every New Year.
Yeah, but we give
different.
Yeah, but we give. I don't know.
Hate awards. We
give new content, not just this recycled old shit. And we're always there in the final two, not all these also rants.
F2 for life.
Imagine if people tune into the Blast Awards this year and it's two other people presenting it. That would suck.
I'd probably be happy.
Actually, it might be better. Yeah. Then there was like biggest crying or whatever, and then Hope was crying, and they were all laughing. I thought, oh, that was quite sad actually when Hope was crying.
Yeah, I guess his actual like delivery of the cry was a little bit odd. So...
I thought they should have shown the bit where Ty was bullying Hope. I thought Ty looked like he was like, a bit nervous about it. That was disgraceful.
Well, we'll include shit like that on our awards.
Yeah, exactly. Kuzi and Zach were first in, I noticed. The two best characters of the whole entire season. I got really confused
when they cut that footage. I thought they were coming in the door now.
Yeah, imagine. Kuzi and Zach, yes. Those two were the most entertaining people, hands down, and it's not even close.
Yeah, no, I agree. I liked Vanessa as well. Shame she went.
You like Santina as well?
I like Santina too. Yeah, because she was an arsehole about everything.
Yeah, you could relate to her, right?
Yeah, very relatable.
Then that was about it for the awards. So after the awards, Ty and Claudia had a bit of a bicker, and Ty said to her, "Oh, you wouldn't even be here if Zach was still here." I think they were a bit tipsy. I think they were drinking punch at the...
Oh, they had that little like set piece where Daniel had to put the gin in the vodka in the punch bowl, didn't
that looked quite nice, that whatever they were drinking. A peachy flavoured sort of a thing. What's wrong, dear?
Nothing. It's distracted by the wind, I think. I thought someone was moving outside.
Yeah, and then Daniel was feeling awkward. Ty and Claudia bickering. Ty said, "Would you have prioritised me?" And Claudia said, "Do you want to let me speak?" At this point, Jack, my partner, said, "Do these two even like each other?" And then Claudia got up and walked out. Any thoughts on that matter?
Oh, was that when Anika came in and said, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, they were sitting in the HOH. Yeah, they were definitely all drunk. And Anika was like, what did she say? Like, I want to get involved.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be part of it. It's like, okay, you've walked in a really awkward moment.
See, this is why Canada and every other series of every show ever give them more booze and you get more drama.
Yeah.
It's quite simple.
They don't in Canada, really, do they?
Remember BB UK? Literally every single night fucked off their heads.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucked. Every night without fail.
Honestly, when it comes back, more booze. Isn't it?
More booze. Yeah, they'll probably be like, oh, we're just working out or something instead.
Do you remember how important it was for them to... They used to buy the cheapest cider and the cheapest wine just so they could get fucked. That was the classic days of Big Brother. We need to go back to that.
Relatable. So then what happened? I've said, Claudia, keep your cool. It's the end stretch. Like, she shouldn't be ruffling Ty's feathers at this point.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And then she got into bed with him after. I was like, oh.
Okay, smoothing him over, as Josie Gibson would say.
Ooh, Dan, please stop saying child. It's getting fucking annoying.
Child.
Jack was just like, oh, he's just like someone off the internet, isn't it? I was like,
you know.
He is just a walking internet person. Not a real person. Just a walking meme. No. It's just so
No, I think
fake.
he's a real person
Phony.
in the context of Canada, but not in our not in our culture. Because that's the thing. That's like an Americanism.
Is it?
Yeah, specifically.
Oh yeah, child. Yeah, fine. If you say child here and there, fine. But he says it every other fucking sentence. It's getting annoying.
Right.
So then
I'm going to say specifically a Black American thing, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like if I started saying it, I'd have a go at me, because why would I be saying
it? Would be, it would be rather annoying as well. So then Arissa told us, I think, that you can vote for your favourite.
Did she?
Did you vote for your favourite? Yeah, because that was when I texted Alfie and said, have you voted?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and then he said, oh, yeah, obviously, for Kuzi.
Well, I can't be bothered going to VPN
and
do all that shit.
No, I can't be bothered because I'm going to get spoilerised.
But I do it for Reggie to win, so why wouldn't I do it for Kuzi?
You should have. Imagine if Kuzi don't win. And and Alfie said, you can vote for fucking Amal and Vanessa, but you can't vote for Zach. Because I think I said, Zach's my winner. And he was like...
I mean,
he said he's not even on the board.
Put him in. I'm sure he won't get many votes.
No, but he ain't even in it. He's not... You can't vote for him.
Those other walkers are, though. That's not fair. Take all the walkers out.
Yeah. And
medical emergencies allowed.
Yeah, come on.
I think Alfie theorised that Jonathan will win it, though, didn't he? Because of his back end of the Newfoundlanders.
Is he a Newfoundlander?
He is a Screecher. He is a Screecher.
We got someone wrong. Was it Marty? Wasn't a Newfoundler?
Oh God, we've corrected that before, haven't we?
Have we? Oh well. Yeah.
I just want to say I was watching Race Across the World last night, which is set in Canada, and they went from like this end of Canada to that end of Canada, and the end of it was in Newfoundland.
Oh yeah.
So I said to Dan, "Oh look, is he a Screecher?" And he was just like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Is he a Screecher?" No.
Fair comment.
That's what they say there.
You should have texted me. So Ty nominated Daniel and Claudia. He said Claudia because she looked so gorgeous in that dress.
That was more misogyny.
It was a nice dress, sort of a knitted tie-dye sort of affair.
It reminded me of the drink from Wendy's.
The drink. Oh yeah, I like that drink. What is that drink? Is it raspberry lemonade?
I don't know. I think it's the cup making
it does
that
look
colour.
nice.
It can't
That's
be the drink.
Big fucking cup, man. We don't have cups.
No, that's not
big.
legal here.
No, the drink we have over here, even the biggest one will be like half the size of that.
Yeah.
Not legal.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. You can probably get. It's probably about the same size as the biggest one you get in cinema. That's the only place you find it.
Yeah, that's true. Dan said, "This is lighting the fire underneath me," and I've put good, hoping that he burns. God, my Dan hatred's got out of hand. I'd like to think of one redeeming feature he has, but I can't actually think of one. Right, the veto. Should we carry on?
What about the noms?
Oh, yeah, I just said the noms.
Who went
he put
up?
Claudia on the dress because
she
looked gorgeous.
Who did that? Ty. Yeah, I need it laid out in black and white.
I just did lay it out in literal black and white and Technicolor too.
Yeah, I compared the dress to a drink. Why did he put Claudia up, did you think,
she looked
in this
good
moment?
in that
No,
dress.
but like really why?
Oh, probably trying to pretend he's with Anika and Dan secretly.
Do you think that's
something.
why?
Probably.
Or is it because and it's also because really
it doesn't matter.
At this point it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what if Daniel wins a POV and takes himself off? Still doesn't matter.
And Anika would go up. That is what happened, or near enough, isn't it? Oh dear. The wine's set in, I think. It is. Oopsie.
Claudia won it, took herself off. Anika went up.
Yeah. And then went.
Well, Claudia got to decide who went. Because she was in with the vote.
Yeah, whoever wins
so
the
suppose Daniel won the veto, Anika went up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he would have evicted Claudia.
Yeah, so it could have happened. Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah.
So it was a risky position to put her in.
Ty don't give a shit, does he? Does what he wants to do.
I think he was so convinced that he could win the veto anyway.
Oh yeah.
Or they between them could beat Daniel and Anika to it.
But they didn't.
No.
Or did they? No, Claudia did.
Yeah, they did. Yes, you're right. They did. They did beat them to it.
This is like
they were. No, you were right. That was right. They were convinced that Daniel and Anika couldn't beat them to it, and they didn't. That's right.
No.
They didn't.
So it paid off.
Yeah.
Why do we both suddenly seem rather drunk? What's happened? Right.
Well, this is because we're finishing this first bottle.
God, how the fuck did that go down so quick? Know. Oops. It's because you've got these big glasses.
They are quite sizable.
You only get like 3 glasses each out of that. Right. So I've actually started watching the starts of the episodes. Do you want to pause or should we carry on?
No,
I think we should press on. Oh, pause.
No, I mean, let's carry on. Sorry, I don't know my pause from go.
Oh my God.
It's one of those nights.
I did actually watch the start because I wanted to hear the thing. And
didn't have a very elaborate clue.
Yeah, the guy was like, "Will it be Daniel in the library with the surgical attack?"
Surgical attack?
Unlikely. Yeah.
Surgical?
Yeah, like with a scalpel.
How would he have a scalpel in the big bag? Phosphorus.
Hope's girlfriend smuggled it here.
He might club you to death with a candelabra. That's about it.
The special eviction. Do you like that name for it? The special eviction.
It makes me feel like it's in a wheelchair.
Something wrong.
That's offensive.
Yeah, that is offensive. No, I apologise to any of our special listeners.
Makes me feel like it's got special needs.
Yeah. There's a placebo song called Special Needs, so I think it's fine. Arissa has got her legs out for a treat and black feathery ruffles.
I put Arissa looks great in the black feathery collared mini dress, but is that a collar? If it's off the shoulder, is that a collar? Can you have a collar that sits on the boobs?
It's not really a collar. It's like a slash neck sort of a thing. Do you know? I don't know the technical
slash
terms.
neck, the feathered slash neck.
That was the best Arissa's looked all year, in my opinion. What do you think about that? Because she had the legs out.
Finally, Arissa sorted your act out.
She had the
Lindsay's
legs out.
Satisfied.
Well, not just me, Jack too. He likes Arissa's legs.
I need to know about Arissa's standing technique.
Oh,
she's
standing with one leg
she's
behind the other.
One foot behind the other.
Like a flamingo.
Very flamingo.
Oh, with the feathers too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Avian, if you will. But that's Arissa's comfortable standing position, you can tell. Because not only has she got one leg behind the other, but she's also in a heel.
Of course she is.
But
she's only a little short ass like me.
I think it's either just the way Arissa's built, and she's always stood like that, or it's presenter technique. Because what I've noticed is she goes from like one leg behind, 1 foot behind the other, but then that's when she's like side on to the camera here, camera 4.
Yeah.
Probably. And then when she needs to go to camera 1, she just pivots the legs around.
Does she?
And now she's face onto the camera here, directly down the garden path, the gate.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's one very swift move. It's just the leg movement, and now I'm on the new camera angle.
I don't know how she does the
pivot.
I don't know how she does the movement.
Yeah.
But I think the reason she stands like that is because it's like a flattering angle, isn't it? It's the flattering silhouette.
Well, yeah.
You don't just stand there like with your legs apart, like
no,
do you?
No, it's a flattering silhouette. But I think I'd feel very unstable, destabilised, especially in a heel.
Well, I'd like to see it.
Yes, struggled with a heel in my time.
Have you worn a heel in your past?
Yes, because I went to a 70s party and had a platform boot.
Oh God, what did you do that for? I bet you're in agony.
God, it was so hard, but I quite liked it. I quite enjoyed the power of the platform boot, but
the height.
It's a twisted ankle waiting to happen.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like the Spice Girls shoes back in the day. I used to wear those.
I considered buying some of those recently. The Buffalo shoes.
Yeah, I used to have several pairs of those. It was good, especially at a gig because you get a few inches above, which I needed.
But as high as like a Baby Spice shoe.
Oh yeah, I had quite high. No, mine were like that.
Okay, that's was it? Normal. Is it called Buffalo?
They were Buffalo ones, yeah.
I think they had customs, though, didn't they?
Probably. Yeah.
Some of theirs were like.
Yeah, mine wasn't that big.
When it's that thick, it can't bend.
No.
So you kind of walk in like a geisha, like the wooden shoes.
That's the closest I've ever got to wearing a high heel. I've never worn a heel, ever. I think it's subjugating, and I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, it would be odd to see you in
Imagine.
heels, to be honest.
But when you're on stage...
A boot maybe. A heeled boot, maybe.
Maybe. When you're a Arissa and you're on stage, you don't need to worry, no one's going to chase you. But if I'm out at night in a heel, I need to be able to run. And I can't run fast as it is with shoes on, so I ain't wearing a fucking heel.
Well, you haven't seen Jurassic World, have you?
Which one's that?
Bryce Dallas Howard one.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah, I have seen that one.
Yeah, she runs in heels in that, doesn't she? From the dinosaurs,
Yeah.
Famous for that.
She'd take them off and throw them at the dinosaurs. That's what I'd do. Right, what's happening?
Arissa standing on
leg. So they were eating their dinner and Arissa calls them over. Daniel hasn't even had a sip of his coffee. What?
Dinner?
What is it?
When Daniel hasn't had his coffee?
Yeah. What is it? Breakfast?
It has to be the morning.
Oh.
There is some TV jiggery pokery
That actually makes sense because when Renee left and went to the jury, she was still wearing her eviction outfit and it was daytime. So I think they did evict her in the day.
Okay.
Oh, we've no, we've sussed it. This is why they don't have the audience no more because they film the eviction in the daytime.
Oh.
And they don't want the spoilers coming out with the audience.
Is?
Yeah.
Arissa's got yoga at 3.
Yeah. Flamingo pose.
So Arissa said to them,
Yeah.
it's going to be the special eviction. Wait a minute. Arissa said it's going to be a wild night. But the special eviction is in less than an hour, and Daniel has said he hasn't had his coffee. So what time is it? Big Brother Canada will never tell you what time it is. That's another thing. We need to know.
No, it's like in Big Brother UK when they didn't have a watch in there and didn't even have the time on the oven. You need to be in a state of confusion about that shit.
No, but we should be being told it's whatever time.
They want to
on the timestamp.
Mind fuck us as well. No timestamp for you. You haven't earned it.
I need it. But all I get is 3 hours before this, 4 hours before that. But I don't know what time that eviction happened.
No, you never know, and you don't deserve to know. But who said buckle up? That must have been Arissa. I've got something she was saying.
She said it was going to be a wild ride, so yeah, probably Arissa.
Ty looks like a gnome in that orange beanie, I've declared. I'm not a fan of beanies, to be honest. Ty said his final 2 is with Claudia. Claudia knows that Daniel and Anika see their final 3 with Ty. Ty said, tomorrow I'll have 9 wins. Smug. And also incorrect.
Yeah. He didn't.
He did not.
Win the veto. No, he did not.
No.
He was trying to keep Anika sweet by not putting her up, he said, by the way.
Daniel was lamenting about not winning comps, and Anika was giving him a pep talk, and she said, you're super fast. Okay.
Oh, what for? To
go and make his coffee in the morning.
Oh.
That was all I've got until the
fireplace tunnel? Mm-hmm. Me too.
Go on.
I feel like they didn't make the set wide enough, don't you?
What do you mean?
Some people struggled to get down the tunnel.
Don't be fat shaming on this podcast.
it looked awkward. Oh, come on, after last week.
What
you can talk.
happened? What happened?
You going on all Ty's getting fat.
Ty's got boobs, so.
To Sean. The original Ty. How quickly you forget.
He's not fat, he's just puffy. Pregnant.
Well, listen back to the tape. It's all there.
Look, I ain't got a leg to stand on. Not even one leg like Arissa.
No, but honestly, I thought this is not comfortable for Daniel, and it's not right.
Well, what about Ty? Didn't he struggle down that tunnel as well? No.
No, he didn't. Not like that.
Oh God!
No, because it's not fair. It's ableist for a start because.
Well, Daniel's not disabled, he's just pudgy.
No, but I'm saying there's no room for other types of people to get down
there.
there.
I was thinking that. I thought if there was an old person, would they be able to get down there?
I'm pretty sure we had the comp where they were on the roof and someone else had to get a different route to get there.
Oh, right.
One time.
What the hell was that?
You know the one where they had to go over the roofs and look in the air vents and shit?
Not the
roofs. The roofs.
Is it roofs or roofs?
The roofs. And they had to to root through the leaves on the roofs.
I have no idea
what that was. It's a superhero one, I think.
Oh, was that the one time just when they had to bust through that thing?
Yeah.
Because that reminded me of this thing when they had to bust through the planks.
Yeah, and additionally, I think it also used the BB Can letters for the BB Can Grand up there. And I like that they keep recycling those BB Can letters.
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. That was right. Yeah,
the BB Can Motel.
Sustainability. I like the BB Can Motel. Don't you think the set looked good?
I'd give it a 5-star review.
Yeah, I like the cat painting.
Oh, it blinked at one point.
Yeah, that was cool. Like the set,
the set was cracking.
Hats off, I have to say, the attention to detail on that set. And it being the flip side of the BB Can Hotel, or what the fuck is it? Manor. Manor. BB Can Grand, let's do it soon.
Oh, yeah.
It was that was so cool. That was really cool.
Do you know what I'd like them to do one day? Revisit the Grand, but it's derelict now.
Oh yeah, dilapidated.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
There's an idea, Arissa, for you.
Yeah, there you go. You can have that one for free.
Here's another idea. Bring back Marsha.
Yeah. Here's another idea. Do an All-Stars. And I've got a few options for people to bring back. Karen, Godfrey. I could go on. Yeah. Ica, Kuzi.
Oh, easily. Yeah. Zach? No, not
really. Zach, yeah. Oh, 100% Zach.
The set was great. And also, it really looked mucky.
Yeah.
It really looked
gross.
Gross.
That toilet. The train spotting toilet. I thought they were going to hide something down there, didn't you? And
then, in theory, people could have gone looking for something.
Yeah, Jack was going. I actually couldn't touch that. I was like, but it's not real shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I just could. He's got a thing about toilets. He's like, I could not touch that. I was like,
oh, he's got a thing about toilets.
Yeah, I was like, I could.
So can't he go in public?
But he just doesn't want to clean the toilet. Is his thing.
Your own toilet in the house.
Yeah,
that's gross.
I know. I have to clean it.
It's your own mess.
I know.
If it's a public toilet, it's bad.
Yeah. He's just, he won't fraternise with the toilet.
I've got a toilet story, actually.
Oh, no. Yeah, got to carry on. Pause, another drink.
I went to the toilet in a restaurant the other day. I got 2, actually.
Oh, God.
So I was happily in a restaurant eating my dinner, and I went to the toilet.
Happily enjoying a meal. That doesn't sound like you.
I actually was, because it was very authentic.
Was that the Thai? Oh, I saw it on your story. So.
Not that one, a different one.
Oh, God.
And I went to the bathroom once, went and got tissue, everything was fine. Went in there again the next time, someone had left poo on the toilet seat. On the toilet seat. How do you poo on a toilet seat?
I don't know.
And also, it was perfectly clean apart from the splat of poo. So, I can get it if someone doesn't want to sit on a seat and they're sort of hovering. But it was a clean seat other than the poo. How could you leave poo on a toilet seat?
I don't know, but I have seen it before myself.
In the ladies?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's nasty, isn't it?
Yeah. And the women are gross too.
The other one was, I went to a restaurant yesterday, and it had a 1 cubicle men's toilet.
Right.
So that was the only toilet.
Yeah.
And wait, did I go to really? Did I go to wash my hands?
Gaz is having a conversation with himself.
I can't remember how it worked. Did I just go to wash my hands? I think I went to wash my hands because I was going to eat.
Right. Okay, that sounds fair.
But there was skid marks in the toilet, bad.
Right.
No, I went to the toilet, but the skid marks stayed. I flushed the toilet and the skid marks were still there.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, so you worried people would think it was you.
I thought people were going to think it was me, so I had to get the toilet brush and clean the skid marks.
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, because I was worried, what if someone walks in behind me and they think I've left it there?
Oh, you must be mad. I wouldn't do that in a million years. No. You're
going to leave the skid marks and let that person
someone else's fucking shit up. That ain't your job.
I know it's not my job, but I don't want people to think that I'm the animal that left the skid marks
there. I wouldn't care. I'd just walk out and go, that weren't me.
Someone ought to clean that up.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I couldn't. I had to. No, it's embarrassing.
Oh, God. No, it's not. It's embarrassing for the person who did it, not for
Thing
you.
is, I used to be a cleaner, and you know I had to clean that poo out of that sink that one time.
I don't remember this. When did you used to be a cleaner?
When I was at school, my job was cleaning in my old middle school, and one time this boy...
That's not used to be a cleaner.
What do you mean?
Well, this wasn't like a job you got paid for.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
That was my job.
Oh.
Why would I be cleaning for free in the school?
I don't know.
A fucking labour camp. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, what school did you go to?
Yeah, that was my job.
Right.
From about the age of maybe 14.
And then what happened?
So you get...
Apologies, listeners, for the dark
You
turn.
have your designated zone of the school to clean, right?
Right.
And...
Of course. Yes.
Yeah, that's your bit.
Right.
And then in my bit was toilets, and
that's
this kid had shat in the toilet, so I was like, shat in the sink.
In the sink?
In the
How
sink.
do you shit in the sink?
I don't know.
That's some dexterity right there.
So I was like, to the head cleaner, I was like, well, there's a poo in the sink. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I'm really sorry, you're going to have to get it out. So obviously, I had to put on the gloves.
Oh, no.
And then go in with the bag.
Oh, don't.
Bin bag. And
I'm not ready for this.
Scoop it out, right?
Oh, God.
And then, obviously, clean it. So, because this had happened, they wanted to get to the bottom of,
I can't.
of who had shat in the sink. Oh, so who done it to end all who done it. So
who dumped it?
So they had an assembly where they were like, look, this has happened, and the person that's done it needs to come forward. I wasn't there, obviously. I was not at the school anymore.
No.
And the person that did it came forward.
Shut up.
And
what, in the assembly or afterwards?
No, afterwards. Right. And were made to write me a letter of apology for pooing in the sink. And they said that they'd done it because they'd never pooed in the sink before.
Well, first time for everything. What the fuck? Why did they come forward? You'd keep that secret forever, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course. You'd take that to your grave.
You've never told me that story before.
I thought I told it on the podcast.
Listeners, do you remember that story? I swear I'd remember that. Mind you, you'd have to be quite drunk to tell that story.
To be fair, a bit of a shit story.
That was good. Anything to do with poo, I just can't. I actually don't think I could have I used to think when I was younger I could have a dog, I actually don't think I can have a dog because I don't think I can pick up the poo.
No,
I don't think it's just gross picking up poo after an animal.
It is gross because I've done it and I've had one. And the worst thing is when you get a breath of it when you pick it up. Oh.
Well, I did have to clean Towie's poo because obviously he had to stay in for 2 weeks. But cat poo's not that bad.
Also, they cover it's in a tray, you just dump it in a bag,
they just cover it up. Yeah, you just scoop it out.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
What I didn't know until recently was that the cat litter solidifies the pee, doesn't it?
Yeah, it clumps up.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I only heard it from my friend who was away for a while. Someone was minding her cat, who's a house cat.
Right.
But when she got back, she over a period of like a week, she hadn't emptied the tray once, so the pee was all in a solidified block. She was like, it stinks in my flat.
Yeah, it does smell, yeah.
Well, gross, isn't it?
It was nice
when one job.
I got to, after Towie, could let him outside again, just open all the windows, just fumigate the place.
Yeah.
It's gross having animals peeing inside.
Yeah. Bad enough having a boyfriend that won't clean the toilet.
Quite.
In there.
I'm on my own, listeners. Anyway, yeah, that's why I'd put my hand down it because it's not real poo. It's just pain or whatever, isn't it?
I've put my hand in the Big Brother goop and it's, it can be a bit nasty. Remember with that goop?
Sometimes you do fly too close to the sun, don't you? Jack noted that they had fake House of the Rising Sun music as they went into the BB Can with her.
Oh, really?
Like,
yeah,
it was like that. It was.
There's a few tricky bits, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a few areas where people got stuck, wasn't there?
Not least the way out of the fireplace.
There was a jar of what looked like tasteless waffles to me,
yes.
and a jar of spaghetti.
Well, we know these to be hellholes, don't we?
Shout out Paul Burrell.
Move over, darling.
I like Paul Burrell, even though he's an absolute twat. I find him quite funny. Even though Jack's like, he's just acting. I'm like, I don't care if he's funny.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is I'm a Celebrity detour. Why did he offer himself for that trial?
But he couldn't do it.
Yeah, he can't do trials.
He just wanted some airtime.
Yeah, I think it's my time to be on television for a little while.
I think he's funny and he's quite bitchy as well, so I enjoy it.
I thought there were some maggots we could see. In the
there was
shots,
something, wasn't there?
But then come the task, I didn't see them.
Was it just like a thingy shot?
Stock image.
Yeah. And there was a jar that looked like spaghetti or something. I couldn't put my hand in there.
That was spaghetti. Good idea to put that in there because you'd think it was worms or something.
I couldn't put my hand in that. So it's like an escape room, isn't it? I think Dan said he was good at escape rooms. I've never done an escape room, have you?
No, I'm trying to get you to do one.
No, because that doesn't look like fun to me. It looks awful and unenjoyable. Did you see that guy who died in that escape room?
No.
Recently, it wasn't the escape room, but it was like a fake tunnel thing, like a tunneling experience, an indoor tunneling experience, and he got trapped in there and died. I nearly sent it to you for the puns.
What's the tunneling experience?
I don't know. It was like a fake. There was like an escape room there, and there's like a climbing wall, and there's these like tunnels that you can go in.
Right.
And he got trapped in there, and he was trapped in there for a few hours, and they eventually rescued him. And
he suffocated.
He was still alive, but then he died.
Oh no!
I know.
Where was that?
It was somewhere in this country. It was only a couple of weeks ago. I nearly sent it to you, but then I thought, I felt a bit sorry for him.
We should go on the website before we get a deal there.
Yeah. Hopefully it's been shut down. But I thought, that does not sound like a good way to die, suffocating in a tunnel. He was with his kids as well.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah, it wasn't good. I don't want to do an escape room.
Well, the one that I wanted to do was the Tomb Raider experience, remember?
Oh yeah, but I'm not good at like when they missed certain things, like Anika and Ty, I think missed the letters or whatever, the numbers. Sorry.
Yeah. Anika was like, I just ignored that one. What are you doing that for?
I would just get stuck on one thing and just be absolutely fucked, and they're just like, get me out of here, and like claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I get claustrophobic. Are you good at that shit? I'm.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I've never
definitely not going with you then.
I've never really done it.
My friend Lee did an online escape room. What do you think about that? He said it was quite boring. Actually,
I bet it was.
Like,
that's like that murder thing my cousin had at Easter. Boring as hell.
At least you don't die in the online escape room. I hope.
Well,
if you do, something's gone badly.
No, but I wasn't good at the Crystal Maze games, but that's not the same as an escape room.
No, I
would like to try it, and I would like to go on a show where I could play these games. I'd like to go on the Traitors and see how I cope with those games.
Well, apply for this shit.
Yeah, I'm not allowed at the moment.
Oh. Another thing that don't think I would have got was filling up that thing from the bar.
Well, this was the thing that was... there were multiple methods that people were using. So Daniel found that, like, what's it, tankard, oil can type situation.
Oh, yeah, like a jerry can.
And a jerry can type thing, yeah. And he was filling up from the bar. Yeah. And then Claudia decided to go with the cup, but she didn't realise the sink was connected to the bucket, and she was crawling under and going in with the little cup.
Is that what she was doing?
Time. Yeah.
I was thinking they were doing it differently, but I didn't put two and two together. It reminded me of the challenge that the Pax brothers and Tim did when they had like the house. Do you remember?
Oh, that was so good.
It was so cool, wasn't
it? Like a video game?
Yeah, and it wasn't a video game. That was a different
Karen
one.
And Iker
that was fucking cool. This was a similar one. It was like they had built a whole house. It must have been sponsored by the Brick, and they had to like run around and like trash the house and find keys and shit. It reminded me.
Funhouse.
Yeah, it reminded me of that. It was cool.
Also, what I want to know is, and what I think about when I'm watching these, is because they've got the open section, they've obviously got cameramen who are visible. I wonder, do they like dress them up like the ninjas?
Yeah,
like,
I reckon.
It's a balaclava with the eyes out, or is it just a normal cameraman?
We should ask Arissa that.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, well, because they don't show us, I guess it could just be a normal.
It could, but you kind of don't want the housemates to see normal people, do you?
No, normal people, no. So then Daniel said that was a nightmare, catastrophe, horrid, because he got stuck for so long. As usual, you can't fucking tell.
You weren't in that tunnel for that long.
You can't honestly. You can't tell. Don't you think split screen, side by side, 10 million times more exciting?
No, because it doesn't work, because you see how long it took them.
Yeah, but still, you can
Anika
just
took
edit
over an
it.
hour.
Or just edit it then.
Oh, fake edit the split screen.
Yeah, correct. So what else happened?
You could splice people's goes into one edit, though.
Yeah,
you could do that.
You should, because it goes on too long. What do you think about the jumps that they did at the end into the bin bags?
Into the bin bag. Yeah,
did you notice they were slow-moing some people and then speeding up some people?
No,
almost to
speeding
embarrass
people
them.
up.
Yeah, they slow-moed Daniel and then they sped up Claudia. So Daniel was like, ooh, and Claudia was like, I see you, Big Brother Canada. Anika didn't really seem to get stuck, but then she got the numbers thing wrong, and she got a few of the questions wrong as well.
That wall, people were foiled by that wall having the numbers on that it poked through.
What about the outfits that they were wearing? Were they starred by winners or sort of skanky cardigans?
A bit like Scooby-Doo kind of.
Sort of 70s.
70s-ish.
Sort of, yeah, it was.
A bit like Twilight. What's it called? Twilight Zone. A bit like that.
The Twilight Zone.
Terror stuff.
What?
The Tower of Terror rides are based on the Twilight Zone.
I was thinking of Terror from Big Brother Canada. Oh dear, we've lost it. Ty was getting questions wrong at the end. I thought, maybe he's not so good at the mental game after all. I was like, good. That was about it that I had from the comp.
I got the times. Anika took an hour and 19 minutes.
God, that's a long time.
Ty, an hour and 10. Also quite long, actually.
Quite long. He got stuck for quite a while, didn't he? Trying to find
bit?
The numbers on the planks.
That was...
He was like, I'm going to tear this place apart.
Oh, the numbers. And now he also got the actual key answers wrong,
too.
He
did,
It was hard because there were multiple things that had to apply to that person, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Around the frame. Obviously, we can't work out what those answers are.
No.
But it was like, not only this, but also this.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Linked answers,
Yeah. Daniel took 1 hour and 6, which is not
too bad. He said he was good at escape rooms, so.
And Claudia 48, so she did really good. 48 minutes
she
and
did.
40 seconds.
Ty virtually licked her lips when she won. Claudia virtually licked her lips when she won.
Ty was licking Claudia's lips.
I wouldn't put it past them. My only shame was that she can't actually evict Ty because he's HOH, isn't he?
But she was never gonna, was she?
Oh, come on.
She wasn't ever gonna.
Come on. Then we've got jury house.
I got something to say about...
I should hope so. Plenty more.
Plenty
more.
I've got a few things to say,
oh
actually.
dear.
And
Gaz
one of them,
fun.
I was holding off... And I've also chewed a bit of skin here.
Pointing.
And it's not good. I shouldn't have done it.
Oh, no.
Never learn.
Oh no, he's going to forget.
I should have said from the start, and I remembered it earlier, but I'm really annoyed today. I was really pissed off earlier.
What's wrong?
Because I woke up to a message. There was a spoiler.
Oh no.
Can you believe someone would do such a thing?
Not about the... You don't know who's won?
I don't know who's won, but the message...
Why are you telling me this now? You're ruining it for me.
No, I'm not.
Oh. No, I know you're not ruining for me, but you're ruining our excitement at the end game. You should keep this shit to yourself.
It said, I hope Ty doesn't win. I hadn't seen the fucking first show of the week.
Who the fuck said that?
Have a guess.
Axe.
Yes! Like, we told you before. And he's like, it's not a spoiler. I'm like, it is a spoiler because I now know Ty has a chance to win.
Oh, Axe.
I was proper pissed off today.
Axe, this is your final fucking warning.
And I woke up to that, and you know what my mistake was? I gave him my number, and he's got me on WhatsApp.
Block him immediately. No, I'm not joking. Block him till he learns his lesson. Axe, you can still email him, but you're on timeout.
Thing is, he's a lovely guy.
Oh,
right?
I like Axe. I like Axe a lot.
We have nice chat about many a TV show. I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, it's all good.
Scared of the dark. He's on about Eurovision all the time. I don't give a fuck about that. But that was just like, to wake up to that, you at least, when you know that person's watching the show, and especially when they're talking about it on a podcast, you first go like, have you seen BB Can this week?
Yeah.
Like I did with Alfie. Like I knew Alfie had watched the Race Across the World final before I messaged him saying I'm disappointed about the final.
Come on. You don't do this shit about anything. Something happened, I won't say what, something happened in Succession. I didn't watch Succession for a whole week. And it was a major thing that happened. And no one fucking said a word to me. I even looked on Twitter and didn't see any. Yeah. And I know for a fact people wanted to fucking say to me, oh my God, that episode of Succession. And people fucking knew to keep their mouth shut. And I was so happy that they did because it was so satisfying when I watched it. Anyone spoilerising shit, that's your instant shit list. Axe, you're on the watch list.
Can I say on the flip side,
yeah,
the angel that is Laurie, she messaged me.
She would never do something like that.
No, in fact, never. She will look out for you for
she will put gaps, spaces, so you won't get spoiled.
Yeah, and she messaged me and said, "Look, I know you're probably going to be avoiding Little Mermaid footage." She's like,
"Oh, bless
basically, her. In the show on BB Can, they gave you a preview, so make sure you don't watch." And she told me the exact point to turn off. So I turned off the eviction after the interview was complete because she said, "Don't watch anymore."
Oh, that actually warms my heart.
And she's right. Damn straight, I'm avoiding Little Mermaid footage.
Oh, how thoughtful of her to think that.
Really thoughtful.
Yeah, that is very thoughtful.
I was very appreciative, and I thank you, Laurie, and I thanked you directly, and I thank you publicly. And Axe, you're on my fucking shit list,
Axe, you got a lot to learn. Laurie, queen.
You better watch out because you might get the axe.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something like that. Off with his head, I was going to say.
Like, Dan and I must have like complete freaks because we go to the cinema and if the trailers are on, if we want to see that film, we close our eyes and we put our fingers in our ears.
That's some me energy right there. I mean, that's me all over. You think I want to watch a trailer for something I want to see and see all the best bits? No.
Stupid.
I would literally do the exact same thing. That's why I don't go cinema. Even though I know someone who works in a cinema now. So you never know, I might be getting tickets sometime soon.
Can we pause? Because I feel like we need to get another drink.
Yeah, I need a wee and all.
Also,
we've done a fucking hour. Jesus Christ. Be right back.
At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Right, we're back, and because it's the finale,
can you resolve
we've opened the reserve champagne.
Ooh. Now, where did the champagne come from?
My dad.
Ooh,
my dad's not got any high standards.
And you were going to have it for New Year? But...
I was going to have it last New Year, and my friend didn't show up.
Oh, that's sad.
I'll see it with Dan, but Sarah didn't turn up. Just do a little. I mean, it's not going to chink very. That's
that's not bad.
Anyway, we were just talking about the brands of champagne that we like, and I said I like is it called Land? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Something there now.
I said it's not as expensive as the Moet.
The Moet.
You watch Wimbledon. You of all people should know it's called Moet.
Moet. We need to do a Twitter poll immediately.
It's Moet.
Moet. It's called.
Incorrectly pronounced Moet.
Is it?
Yeah. Commonly incorrectly pronounced.
Literally.
I'm sure that Wimbledon's got a connection to Moet.
Not Moet. I've never heard anyone say that in my life.
Okay, let's have a little. Let's refer to. Let's. You know where you go on Google.
By the way, the one we've got now isn't Moet. It's God knows what. Lidl's finest.
Mal Chandon or something like that. Oh, I don't want the big explanation of how to. I've watched that.
I think the Prosecco actually tasted nicer. No offence to your dad.
When exploring the
Oh,
outdoors...
not this
there are
ad.
pieces-
We're not making any money out of this one. What happened? The Prosecco was nicer.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think maybe it's a bit too old because you can keep wine for too long.
Can you?
Yeah, and my dad gave it to me the Christmas before last. So.
Oh.
How to pronounce the name of the most famous of all champagnes?
Oh.
We are looking at how to pronounce Moet. Yes, it is Moet. Moet.
Oh!
I don't trust that
Boom.
person. That's a French person
Note
saying that.
that the T here is not silent. It's not Moet. It's actually Moet.
Ah,
have
you
to say
fuck
Listen.
this
I
guy.
made an entire video explaining
Paid
why
off.
it is Moet and not Moet. Moet is part of a name of a brand that is called Moet and Chandon. I'll link to that video explaining why you have to say Moet. I hope you enjoyed
You
today's
have to
video
say
and
Moet.
I'll see you
Well, good luck with that.
And our listeners
Yeah,
from the French-speaking part of Canada already knew.
Dre
already
and
were
William.
aware. Thanks, Dre and William.
Look,
And Marty.
if you... Okay, maybe that is true, but if you thought it was Moe, let me know, because I thought it was. But maybe that is a common thing, like a Big Brother thing.
Sour.
Like a chavvy thing, probably. I'm chavvy.
This is sour. I thought it was going to give me the shits.
Either that or the Wendy's. Oh no, you see much shit talk on this pod and not that sort.
Wow.
Right, so now we go to the jury house.
Oh, yeah. Who's in there?
Kuzi has got her crown and her sashes, she said.
Sasha's, yes. She's strutting through the garden.
Now, she's seeing big long birds with big thighs and a dog-like creature.
No way to talk about her herself. She just had a feathery dress on.
Santina. And a dog-like creature, a wolf. And Jonathan goes, oh, it was a goose and a coyote.
Yeah, she said the same thing.
Just the way Kuzi said that. Big long birds with big thighs and a dog-like creature,
It's
a
a turkey.
wolf. That was just that alone. That's just that one
you
line
needed, was
alone.
that all you needed?
That's more than Daniel C has given us in an entire season. Just that one line in Jury House. So, it makes me imagine Kuzi in the final three. Imagine the speech. Imagine
Confetti on her shoulders.
Oh, Renee arrived in her eviction outfit, which made me think about the times of the day.
Shania was taking out her anger with the boxing gloves, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, she said there's one girly pop already in jury, and I'd
She'd
like
like
to see
to
the
see three.
other one. I was like, ooh, she was betrayed by Claudia.
I wasn't happy with Santina's non-speaking part for the bulk of this jury section. She's very quiet.
Oh well. Ty did his plea to the jury.
Oh yeah, I got
This
his message.
went down quite sour, didn't
Well,
it?
a bit like this champagne. 5 traits that
Yeah,
Ty
yeah.
wanted to play his game with.
Yeah.
Have you got them? First one.
Yeah, misogyny, mumbling. What else? Bad hair.
Intimidating nipples.
And bullying.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, what were they?
They're actually strength, courage, okay, resilience, all right, intellect, and the probably most ironic one, poise.
Poise!
Very poised when
Strike
he was
a pose.
ready to go, was he? Sat on the teeter on the edge of the diary room chair.
Poise! What the fuck? All right, Tyra
Poise.
Banks. Come on. God. His message went down like a sack of shit, didn't it? Everyone
Yeah.
was just like, oh, God, I was going to vote for him, but that's changed my mind.
I got a question. What's check mean? Any
What?
ideas?
What?
Was it Ty that said it? He ended the message with check.
Checkmate? Write me the check?
I've spelled it with a J, so it was like a
Oh.
check. I don't know. I'm very confused. If anyone can translate, please.
Dan said Ty's thingy was saying ball game way too many times. Also, I've said courage, intellect, and poise sounds like Kuzi, not you.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Jonathan said he wants humility in a winner.
He said he's never shown the one thing I want to see. Santina said, she actually talked, she was going to vote for Ty until she'd seen that.
Oops, that's not good, is it? How to turn a smile upside down. I still think these
How
idiots
to alienate jurors and...
influence no one. I still think these idiots are going to vote for him. Anyway, we should see.
He deserves it, though, at this point. I'm sorry.
Deserves what?
He deserves the win at this point. He's got the best resume in there. To
What,
go from
Alan
like
Sugar?
to go from ready to walk, no mates, no apart from Claudia, and then comp your way to the end. I think it's respectable, even if nothing else about him is.
So we go back to the house, I think. Daniel was campaigning for Claudia, then Anika
1 hour
was.
before the special eviction, I add. And what were they doing? Ty said, we couldn't even enjoy breakfast.
Oh, it was breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
God, you think they wait till lunchtime at least? Have some humility. Not humility. I don't know what's happening.
Have some poise.
Anika was crying and said, I played an honest game to Ty.
Anika was crying too much,
Yeah,
wasn't she?
she was. That's all she does, turn on the waterworks. Claudia, I said, Claudia should say, what have you done for me lately? Because Anika's campaign was just like, I've done this in the past. I was loyal to Kuzi. I did this, I did that. She didn't
Kuzi
say...
betrayed me.
She didn't say, Claudia, if you keep me, I swear I will cut Daniel. 2 girls in the final 2, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? She didn't say anything.
No. She had
just
nothing.
sat there crying. It was pathetic.
But she hasn't got game, that girl.
It was just like, poor me.
Pour me a drink.
Another drink.
I've written Daniel, this is before Anika, Daniel takes Claudia to fumble his words in the storeroom. Remember? He was like,
Oh dear,
and he was being like, I'm best for your game, but I respect whatever move you make. And even Daniel's not making promises or anything, and he needs to be.
No promises tonight. Anika said, I'm not going to do what Kuzi did. What? Fight for her life.
No, be entertaining.
Serves these 2 snakes right, I've said. Oh yeah, because they were both then sitting in the bedroom together crying. Daniel was wearing a hideous white vest that Jack thought was a girdle.
Oh, what? No?
A girdle.
What's a girdle?
It like pulls you in, like women wear control pants.
I've got to write down the break.
Oh, never mind. It was about an hour-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a thing to just think and not say.
A girdle's like a corset?
Yeah, like control pants, like Spanx.
Okay, well it may have been.
Might have been. Claudia, do what's best for you and not for Ty. She was talking to Ty on the couch and said she has a relationship with Daniel C, but she's worried he's good at comps and has a good social game and a better chance with the jury. Ty told Claudia, Anika will take you over me, which I was quite surprised. Why is Ty telling Claudia what's actually best for a game? Claudia was looking at the oil painting and said, I want to see my face up there.
Well, they're going to paint her in for next series. Like, you're never going to see that painting again.
Looming over the Pax brothers' shoulders. Or in between.
Reclined on the floor in front of the group.
Yeah. Or parachuting in from the top.
Into the bin bag.
What else?
I've put Anika's Time to Cry to Claudia, which reminds me of the No Time to Die Bond film. No Time to Cry. Claudia said she didn't see a scenario where Anika took it to the final 2. Right? Correct? Probably. She's probably right.
I don't think...
Well,
I don't think Daniel would either. Oh, we're going to be absolutely fucked by this time we watch this. We were supposed to do this bit quick.
Ty was like, look, it's guaranteed with me, final 2. She's like, you've got to take out whoever... He said you have to take out... His strategy was take out whoever won't prioritise them in the game. And I think it's worked for him. He was like, so... He really got into her mind about Shania, how Shania had to go next.
Why are you holding Shania so close?
And this was part of it. He knew that he wasn't the priority, Claudia would be. And if he got... Actually, it's top-notch gaslighting behaviour. It's when you isolate everyone from their friends and then they've got no one but you.
Oh my God.
And he did it. He managed to convince Claudia to take out not only Shania, but also Renee. And she dealt both of those blows on his behalf.
Oh my God, you're right. And I just started listening to the pods around the time...
And that's why it ties my winner.
I just started listening to the pods around the time of the double eviction, and I listened to Shania's exit interview, and she said, I'm starting to think that Claudia and Ty had a devious plot to take me out. So Shania was really anti-Claudia and said she thought it was all part of the plan.
Wow.
So.
God, I think that champagne's going to give me a bad head.
Oh dear. In what way?
I'm just suspicious of it.
Well, let's worry about that later. So Daniel said, I hope you can find use for me to Claudia. You're neither use nor ornament, mate. Anika said, do what's best for your game. Another absolutely terrible speech. Should have said...
All the speeches have been bad this year.
Should have said, insert speech here. It was my thoughts on the matter.
I've written Amika more like. She's so meek.
Nice.
She's so meek.
It was tragic. Especially because she's shown herself to be a bit of a fighter. So why is she going out like a little bitch?
No, she's only a fighter in a heated argument situation. Yeah. It's not about a game.
No.
That's emotion.
Not Claudia. Kuzi went out, kicking and screaming. Anika went out pathetic.
Thing is, Anika's a different type of person. Like, she doesn't understand the game, and I think it shows.
She did look good, I thought, as she left.
She always looks good.
She does look good. Well, better to look good than look bad.
Right, is this... What's going on here? Is this that she's getting evicted?
She got an interview, yeah.
Right.
She says she's not a fan of Claudia because she used the showmance as a crutch.
A crux, no?
Oh.
A crux for too long, I thought.
Crutch. Well, both of them would mean the same.
She said, I don't like the way she played. And Anika thinks that Daniel's social game is more respectable than Ty's comp wins. Okay. Well, you would say that because you're biased, no? Plus, she couldn't win a competition.
She won that 17-second hit. I was liking Arissa's lipstick here. Did you notice?
I can't see it on the definition of the Video Brother
file. It was like a sort of wine-ish colour, but sort of more on the orangey side. A dark colour, but a nice orangey low light, I would say, to it.
Low light?
I liked it. I just made that up. The low light. Arissa then gave them a sneak peek of the HOH comp.
Peach?
Oh, this is the thing.
Sneak peek,
You must have switched off here because of the Little Mermaid.
I did. I don't want to see no Little Mermaid spoiler.
I saw the Little Mermaid. I saw a great tweet about the Little Mermaid. No, you can listen. A great tweet. No, listen. It's not about the plot or anything. Listen.
Is it about cats?
No. Someone goes, oh, if you think it's bad, the Little Mermaid being white, wait until you see this old picture of Jesus. And then Jesus obviously being black. Don't think that's a good tweet. What?
Did the door just knock?
No. What's wrong?
I thought I heard someone knocking on my door.
I think you've lost the plot.
Did you mean the Little Mermaid being black is bad?
Yeah, if you're upset about the Little Mermaid being black, wait until you see this old picture of Jesus. Because obviously Jesus is really black, but they always show him as being white.
Yeah.
I think that's quite a funny tweet.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Hilarious. I love it.
Anyway, what you missed was... I'm not going to tell you anything.
Oh!
And I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you two things.
Do you want to see Little Mermaid?
No. I don't even like the original Little Mermaid. But I used to have Sebastian. I used to have the giant Sebastian.
Oh, wow. Why?
Yeah.
How come?
Gift? I don't know. I just had it. And then we had it in the house for so long, like when I was about 20. And then in the end, I took him to the charity shop. I should have given to you, actually.
You didn't know me.
Oh, yeah. I should have saved him for you. Daniel said, oh, my God, yes.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
And then he went, oh, that's my girl, about Ariel.
Of course.
That's my girl. And then Jack went, what has she done to be your girl exactly? And then that was the end of that. Yeah, but hold on, I think there's
the comp's based around the Little Mermaid.
Oh shit! What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, apparently there's a few seconds of clip, so I'll just have to do that.
I'll tell you when it's over.
La la la.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I like Little Mermaid.
Have you seen the state of the new flounder?
No, I saw. Who is it? Ursula.
She
looked good.
But like they've done an ugly, like real life looking fish.
That's what Jack said. Is this an animation or is this a film? Like you couldn't tell. It's like got actors in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, but obviously a lot of it's CGI.
But, yeah. I think stick with the cartoon myself.
Well, I'm gonna go and see it.
Of course,
but they keep remaking these films, and they need to start doing some original stuff. You know what else they're remaking?
No.
Moana.
Oh, well, that's quite new, isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly, and the same actors. The Rock is playing the god, and the same girl that plays Moana is playing Moana.
Paul Burrell.
What?
My Rock.
So what's the point?
I don't get that.
Just get on with Moana 2. That's what we want. Don't keep remaking the same stuff we've seen already.
Also, stop watching kids' films.
No, I will never, because they're for adults too.
Jack was actually asking me, why do so many gay people like Disney? Can you answer this question?
Oh, well, on behalf of all the gay people. Because it's nice and we like it.
It's friendly, isn't it?
It's cute. Like,
sweet. Escapism.
Why would we not enjoy that still? Like,
not that all gay people like Disney, just to get that
they
right.
should.
I mean, most do. As well as Eurovision.
And Eurovision, but I'm not
You're
into
not that first on Eurovision, are you? You're an outlier.
No, I'm not fussed on that. I don't know, I just think there's nostalgia and comfort in Disney, isn't there?
It's like being a child again, isn't it? When you go into that
Yeah,
zone.
I don't ever want to not enjoy Disney.
I like Disney, to be fair. I like Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
can
don't
be
really...
a kid there.
The only reason why I've stopped watching sort of Disney, because I used to watch a lot of the animated things, especially when I was back when I was about 20.
Yeah.
But the only reason I stopped watching it is because my actual friends started having kids, and then you sort of have to watch it when you go around there.
Yeah.
And then it gets on your nerves.
Yeah,
Whereas when you watch it off your own back, it's quite fun.
It's quite funny being a Disney adult because
Yeah.
the kids are what you worry about.
Yeah.
Like when I went on the Disney cruise, we were like, "Is it going to be full of kids?" That's the bit you don't want. You don't want to go to the theatre and there's a load of 3-year-olds who don't know how to sit down.
But the Disney is for the kids. It's not for you.
No, it's not. It's for the gays. The kids need to learn they are a guest in a gay space and they need to behave accordingly. You can't be like getting up to walk around in the middle of Frozen, the musical, I'm afraid.
What's that Inside Out? Is that Disney or is that Pixar?
Oh my god, have you seen that?
I've seen.
That's so good.
It is good, but that's the one thing that I watched with my friend's daughter, and then we watched it again, and we watched it again, and it's like it was really good, but it's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It starts to get on your nerves after a while.
Pixar.
But yeah, it was good. Pixar is good too.
I mean, Disney and Pixar are part of the same company
family.
now, but yeah, same family.
Yeah, so I do get it.
Pixar have got a new one coming out called Elemental, and that looks a bit like it's going to be a little bit similar to Inside Out, so you might like that one.
Yeah, I like the Trolls animation as well, actually.
I haven't seen that.
It looks quite fun.
Because that, I think, is DreamWorks or the other one. Or I don't
know what one's what.
Mario Across the Line 4.
Mario, I want to...
You need to watch that.
I want to watch that. I tried to download it, but it's not a good version yet. I need to get on the...
So hit up your mate in the cinema.
Yeah. In it. Right, we're going to queue up the programme and we're going to find out who the fuck has won.
Shall we break it? Because if we
Let's
don't...
break.
No, shall we do a second episode? Because it's long.
Oh... Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about that off air.
No, we need to wrap it if we're gonna.
Well, I don't... No, I hate the 2-part ones. Let's just compress it.
Okay.
Don't you think? It just don't work. It's more ag doing the 2-part one. What?
Okay, we'll see you in a minute.
Shut up.
We'll be back in a minute with the final. We'll find out who's won.
Woo! Team tie.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome back.
Thanks to Video Brother for uploading this file.
Thanks for all the enjoyment over many years.
And the pop-ups. And the porn games.
Porn game.
Whatever the hell that is.
Fap Titans it's called.
Oh, no. I don't like the sound of that.
We're ready to get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome.
Wow!
A daffodil.
Arissa's in her own pronto as an audience!
Oh.
She didn't tell us about this. We could have been there.
We've been waiting for this moment in time.
Oh, good.
For the final 3 remaining house guests, this journey has no doubt felt like an eternity. But very soon we will find out.
Do we like the
Ty,
dress?
Claudia
Yeah.
or
I do.
Daniel will run out of time.
Still got
and
one
which
leg.
Of them
A Christmas
will be
tree
named
with a
the
leg
season
poking out.
11
I like the day glow.
Yeah, I like the
Before we
colour.
get to that,
Neon.
let's turn
Although I'm
back
not sure the
clock
day glow goes
to
with the
when
setting,
it
but fine.
all started.
Never mind. The setting needs to catch up, if anything.
This is a social game.
This is Big Brother.
This game.
We've got to watch 10 minutes of this shit.
Everyone's paranoid. Like, that's the name of the game.
Are you trying to play the game or win the
You
game?
have to trust me. It's a game, rules.
And they do these good elaborate things though.
Yeah, they do, yeah. They do it well.
Can I put you up?
If you throw me under a bus, I will fight you. Calm it down. You're a clown.
You're next.
Turning everyone
You're a
against
clown.
He wasn't next, was he?
Yeah.
Take a seat,
Take a seat,
sir.
sir.
16 zesty house guests.
Zesty.
Arissa's looking
Accepted
zesty.
Big Brother's invites to his manner of mystery.
That volume's
It's like
okay.
whodunit.
And
Yeah.
though they
Yeah.
make
Do you want it louder?
friends,
No, I
Too
think it's
loud.
loud. I just want them to be able to hear our, you know,
business
cold. That's good, I
Sure.
think.
and wanted to crush the competition with a bro takeover.
Oh, no.
I think we could do real damage.
This is our house, bro.
Should we still be calling Big Brother his this day and age, or should Big Brother be they them?
And the wolf pack was the sly and serious
Big sibling.
Ty. A cool customer who came for carnage.
Cool, I don't think so.
To make friends. I came here to make my presence felt and win that $100,000.
You got to give him a good edit in the final though. You got no
From the
choice.
group, there was one player who sniffed out the bros.
You got your little bro.
Did she?
A pint-sized powerhouse.
Point size. That's offensive.
What?
Yeah.
Sexist.
Hello, the boys are always together. We would
You wouldn't
Yeah,
call-
you wouldn't say
you
pants
wouldn't-
about a
no,
man,
No,
you
you
wouldn't.
would not. You
is
would
going
not.
on game wise.
Plotting a brohemoth in their
The
midst.
brohemoth.
They're already like that's gonna be trouble.
Cece and the girls knew it was either team up or get crushed.
Do you think they have us now?
It sucks that there's only one girl in the finale and it's Claudia.
Another BB Can
Yeah.
groupie
Like,
wasn't ready to
time.
rehash passe gender game.
Get it together! Pretty obvious. There's a guideline.
What's that mean?
Wait, we haven't had a
It's pretty
girl in the
clear,
final for a while,
there's
have we?
a line, and then you got
No.
me in the middle.
So at least there's
Ray of
one.
Sunshine amidst the mayhem. Daniel.
A ray of sunshine. Is that
Rise and shine.
But superfan Daniel
An annoying
had trouble
twat.
finding his groove.
Am I giving savage?
No.
I want to find people to play with.
He's just actually being honest right there.
Daniel played with himself. Claudia put the moves on top.
The best is when he said, "You act like it's just your game, and we're just playing it." It's like, isn't it?
Yeah, that should have been shown right now.
I'm sure it will.
Isn't
I'm
it?
sure it will be.
And trust was hard to come by.
A Girls Alliance? No.
You're getting very defensive.
Though
Shut
it was
up.
damn near paradise compared to the rest of the house.
It's so
This ain't no lover's paradise.
Why are you staring
Well, you know why I'm staring at you? Because you're one of the suspects. You're gonna go around saying my name.
Oh.
A whole bunch of nonsense.
The house is in shambles. No one can trust
In
anyone
shambles.
anymore.
Oh, I miss Renee.
Relax.
Congratulations, if that's what you want to hear.
I swear to God, I will blow this.
Yeah, right.
Rob, did I try and get you out last week?
You don't have to be rude, Anika.
Right.
Rude ass bitch.
She is fucking rude.
Yeah, Anika's such a rude ass bitch.
Girl,
Cooking food for you, yeah.
messy season.
But despite the
Rude ass
drama,
bitch. We'll never get over
these
that.
house guests shared common bonds.
Oh, the letter, no?
Did
That was the
they?
letter.
The Coke.
The Coke, yeah. Coke gate.
These people had zero chill.
Watch how you step into me. Call me a clown again. You're a
A
Oh,
letter from the outside world found its way.
found its way
Package of
in
cocaine
the
from the
sock.
outside world.
Yeah.
That was below the belt.
Oh,
Your pants falling apart, right?
Where?
Your boyfriend home and your next.
yes.
He broke the
You
rules.
are not the judge. Dirtiest rat.
Yes.
That is rat.
Take a seat, sir.
Bro, we gotta walk. We said we were gonna walk.
Losers.
When the dust
So
settled,
stupid, is that true?
Pathetic.
his main man hit the bricks.
I'm gonna self-evict.
Yeah, bye.
Good. Bye.
Following, Ty hit the brakes.
Oh,
Am I taking this too seriously?
am I taking this too seriously? Yes. That
He
was
knew his journey
that was some
wasn't
dumb
Remember the
shit.
presentation of this, like someone had been murdered.
bigger than the game.
Oh, that was so
Claudia
pathetic.
was right there by his
She
side.
she needs to get away from this guy.
She's a wet
quick.
weekend. She will. Her family will say no, and that'll be it.
Rising social savvy.
No, but the social media pulls too much in it.
No, there's no social media for BB Canada anymore. It's dead on arrival.
I love Daniel. I love Daniel. I love Daniel.
Everyone does seem to like him, don't they?
He
Yeah.
finally found his
Must be seeing
feet.
something I don't see.
The crowd.
The Crown really crashed and burned, didn't it? Fuck me.
Oh yeah.
Died a death, big time.
Fucking smelled it down to nothing.
Found his swag.
We're more of a republic now.
Cheers to that.
Meanwhile,
King Prince
Claudia
Daniel.
leveled up with her squad.
The universe brought us together.
Ah, the girly
We're gonna be
pops.
friends for
Rest in
life.
peace. No, they're still on
Our
there.
girly pops because we pop you onto the block one by one.
I like saying the girly pops. It's fun, isn't it?
She connected
Name's
with
cute.
the
I like
They're
it. I
alright.
kind of like the girly pops
patience
a bit.
she had with Ty.
Watch what you're gonna see.
Oof, fucking hell no.
Do you think they're going to cut Ty's hair before the finale?
No, I don't think they're gonna.
They should.
But they should.
Or put a hat on him.
Perhaps they wear the do-rag.
It almost feels like I'm breaking up with someone in the BB Can house.
Well,
Well,
you
you
did.
did.
Let's try this again.
Didn't they get back together though?
Yeah.
Apparently they were snogging on one of the digital
Despite the
dailies
friction,
recently.
The house guests bonded as a family.
It's like the realization of like how our group is so representative.
Yeah.
Like true brothers and sisters, they weren't perfect. Though they were there for each other when they needed it most.
Oh, John Michael.
I wouldn't want to be here if you weren't here.
I just feel like I've been
He was
so
such a
long.
dud, wasn't he?
Are they going to be a thing after this?
Maybe.
It's okay.
He was such a dud.
This is a social gig. This is humanity. Even having tears, that's okay. That's a human thing to
Who's
do.
saying that?
Vanessa.
I'm so sick of people saying that it's not okay to cry.
It's okay to cry.
That's not okay to feel emotions.
Oh my god.
Ghana is proud of you.
There were a lot of
Oh.
ups and downs in this house, but there were some really kind, genuine people in this group, and I'm just so proud to have experienced this whole Big Brother journey with every single one of them.
We're a Big Brother! Come on!
Oh, I
That
miss
was a nice
Hype.
highlight package.
Yeah.
Big Brother kept
Oh.
popping off.
It's not over
The
yet.
Fatal Feast.
And in a twist
Eh.
that pitted Alliance
Eh.
versus Alliance.
Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls.
Da, 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 da.
Imagine if you're sitting there on the outside. And
Yes.
everyone's out.
I like
You
that.
have a right to be upset.
Yeah, you do, but it's a tough thing to do.
I wonder what she said there.
Watch how you must hit him hardest when he's not comfortable.
To go after the lone wolf.
Ty, you are in
He
danger.
didn't,
Candelabra.
he didn't have to be a lone wolf. He made himself a lone wolf.
It's definitely
By being
gonna
such a
take
dick.
A lot more than a chain of safety and some candles to knock me out of this game.
But in this game,
That might work against him, you know. Jury might back someone else just because
maybe.
he's an asshole.
Maybe.
are separated by a razor's edge.
This is game time.
Depends if they appreciate
And
comps
sensing
or
it was
not.
time to get cutthroat,
It's going to be Claudia and
shed
Ty in the
her
end,
own
though.
showmance.
It depends.
But Ty took it in stride and flipped.
This
to
was sad,
beast
seeing
mode.
Hope lose.
Ball game, let's go,
Oh, fuck
baby.
off.
Ball game. Well, it's got to be a play on that if he wins.
Ball game.
Then Claudia decided if you can't beat them,
Uh.
join them.
I'm so tired of not trusting you that I'm just trusting you.
That's not
Okay.
good. That's not a good message. That's not a good message to
Someone
Go
called
with.
Claudia's therapist.
having a blonde moment there, are we?
In the process,
Yeah, evicting your best friend. That was a bit of a blonde moment.
I wonder if she
and
sees
with the
that
house
she's sort
down
of
to
been doing
4,
Ty's bidding.
Yeah, I
Ty
don't
knew
know.
his legacy came with baggage.
On the outside, I made it loved or I'm hated, but I really don't care because
Hated.
people that I'm loved by will see a piece of themselves in me.
Ooh,
So
though.
he doubled down
I'm not a misogynist mumbler though.
and grabbed another
I was surprised when he
job,
went that, weren't you?
Congratulations. You are the new head of household.
claiming the record
Ish.
for most wins in BB Can history.
Oh shit!
Wow, he's a legend.
No.
And when Claudia joined him in the winner's circle,
Not the winner's circle.
Look, the slow-mo jump.
the complicated
It's gotta be
duel
Kevin to do
was
the jury
locked in
question
for
it.
a finale,
Oh, no, 100%.
Gotta be.
Hands down.
which meant Daniel had to stand.
I like Daniel's hair up like that in the
Oh,
ponytail.
that's the best look, yeah, because
that's
you can't
good.
see the gap in the middle.
Losing them.
I wasn't going to say that.
No,
I thought his
I just feel
undercut
like I
looked
have so
good.
much more fight left in me.
I fought to keep you off the block every single time.
Trying to be nice
I hope
here.
that you see that I'm actually your best bet.
And Claudia forced him to say goodbye to his final ally.
Both of Daniel and Anika both look good there, to be honest.
Anika's very cute. She's
Yeah,
got great
she's
hair.
Very pretty. Jack fancies her. Jack fancies everyone, to be honest. He does.
And then
He's a horn dog.
there were 3
Wow.
tonight.
Oh, oh.
Uh-oh, Little Mermaid.
The
La, 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 la,
mystery
la, la.
will finally end.
Sha la 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 la, don't be shy. La, 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 la,
Can
la,
conquer
la, la,
this
kiss
killer
the girl.
season.
Oh, wow.
Does Little Mermaid really need Big Brother Canada to advertise their shit?
Well, I wouldn't have thought so.
No, innit?
Versus Claudia.
Disney
the
paying Big Brother
cold-hearted,
Canada for
What the
sponsorship.
fuck? That seems the wrong way round.
Yeah.
The cunning, calm beast.
Cunning, I
After
don't
a
think.
tsunami of a
Cunting, more
season,
like.
it's time to ride the big
You
Brother
misspelt
Canada.
that.
The finale.
Did you mean country?
Yeah, one letter out.
Oh, Little Mermaid
Under
intro.
the sea.
I'm quite excited. I might have to look away in a
No,
minute.
you'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Oh, the outfits. Oof.
Ty, Claudia,
Tight crap.
Daniel. It's been a long journey.
Not my Ariel. I'm talking about Claudia.
awaits. This is part 1 of
Get
the
the
season's
white
final
people out.
3-part HOH competition. Inspired by the reimagined Disney classic, The Little Mermaid.
I had an argument with someone in Thai about a Little Mermaid on Facebook. Yeah,
About what? About them casting a black person?
pretty much. She was like,
In this challenge, the goal is to
Oh,
stack
please listen to
your
this.
tower of
But do we
coins
though?
before
Sat the
your
quiz.
opponents
She was like, I can't get along with this version of Ariel because the guy that's cast as dad is a white guy, Javier Bardem or whatever it's called.
Alright.
of a stack of
She's like, I just
coins,
can't get along with
but
this
stay focused
Ariel
on your own
because
stack.
the dad that can't
Maybe
be her
she's
dad.
adopted.
Exactly. I was like, you don't know. She
Also,
could be
she's a fucking
adopted.
fish.
I was like, also, yeah, half human, half fish. You can get along with, like, and that's okay.
Is the mum a fish?
Building your stack.
No.
But here's the catch.
That is the
You
most
have to
stupid thing I've ever
carefully
heard.
hold on to a rope
Yeah, I really had to educate that
attached to
person.
your spinning
That is
platform.
pathetic. Also, it's a
If your
cartoon
stack
character.
falls,
Shut up.
You'll need to start all over again.
Innit?
Exactly.
The
This
first
look, they're
house
reusing
guest
these coins
to
from Kevin's
successfully
here.
stack 30 coins
They love to do the
Different
stack.
shade.
They like to do the stacking
Always a
shit,
stack in
don't
the
they?
final.
for a shot at making the final 2.
Daniel can't do this, can he?
He might do. Kevin won it. He's not exactly
Canadian
athletic, is
premiere
he?
Of Disney's The Little Mermaid
Jesus.
before it opens, only in theaters
What? They
on
get to-
May 26th.
They get to watch it before?
Yeah.
What, at the actual premiere?
Oh.
In the
Oh.
house?
Hang on.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Ah!
No,
Oh, no.
you're good. You are me.
I've always been
Curse
a
is
one-man
getting my
army.
whip.
I've had to push through this entire game by myself, getting me to this point where I'm at now.
Yeah, 'cause you
My mission
alienated
now
everyone
is
else by being a
standing on
twat.
stage with the risk of telling me that I am Big Brother Canada Season 11 winner with $100,000 to my name.
Haddock. Hello. Haddock. What can Daniel be?
Alright, oceanic puns. Daniel.
Cod. What can Claudia be?
Cuttlefish.
really hard. The Claudia outside of here would have humbled, but I'm really proud of the Claudia standing here today. This is
Does
my
this font look good? I think it does.
I'm gonna win this for me. I'm gonna
I like
win
the
this
set
for
anyway.
PI. I'm gonna win this for everyone that underestimated me.
I wonder
on,
how
then,
much of a nightmare it was working with Disney to get approval on a con.
God, can you imagine?
Absolute hell, I'd imagine.
I wonder how much Disney paid Big Brother Canada.
I don't know.
That would probably
Like,
pay for the whole fucking season.
yeah, I bet.
Innit?
More than winners, I bet.
Right. People actually want to go and watch that film. No one wants to wear that shit. Oh, what was that?
Oh, what is she doing?
Wishing
Oh,
in a
she's
wishing
getting them.
well.
She's getting them out in order
Oh.
where they stack logically.
Oh.
I think.
Is she? Yes. Use that
Oh,
one.
Daniel's doing that
Yeah,
too.
because if you got a copy of the pattern that's on the floor.
But you have to get them in the right pattern, do you?
Yeah, there was a
I
pattern
didn't
on the
want to be
floor.
perceived the way that people of my size and sexuality normally are. I guarantee you that out of these 15 other house
Not
guests,
wrong.
not one of them would have saw me as a threat to their game or someone who would be a competitor.
Yeah, but not just because of
But
your
I
physical
fought
build.
my way to this final.
Also, you
My
could say
mission
Gary
is to be
Glitter
the
was
first PLC queer
Not
winner.
small.
a bigger guy
History
and gay,
of
and
Big
everyone
Brother
loved him. So you do the maths. What?
Not that big.
Well,
Not
when
big,
when he
big.
came back, he was bigger. He was more chunky than
Yeah, than the
He wasn't
average
skinny.
housemate. He was
Yeah,
a
he
bigger
wasn't
guy.
skinny. He's quite big built as well.
Oh, how's that going for you, Daniel? Haddock. Is it haddock? No. Cod.
Cod. Ty's haddock. What is she doing?
I don't know what she's doing. Looking
We
for.
should have paid attention to the fucking rules.
She's looking for Mufasa in the water, I think, to tell her
Where's
to find her place in
Sebastian?
the circle of life. Yeah, Sebastian better come out and distract them.
Oh god, it's spinning.
The spinning. What happens? You attach it to that bit of coral.
Fuck knows. We never paid
This
attention. Now we
challenge
don't
is
know.
impossible. This platform is
Can't be
tall,
impossible.
It's spinning. The coins are different sizes.
Otherwise,
it's
we'd
so
be here
hard
all
to balance
night,
the stack.
which
this is so
theoretically we
nerve-wracking.
will be. Oh no! Oh, oops! It did all.
Okay, you have to hook it on there, and then what?
And it all falls over.
And it all falls down.
What's the strategy? Kevin worked out the strategy last year. Do you remember? He was watching the others and figured it out. So you need to figure out the strategy.
You've got to be careful because there's who's it's and what's it's galore, isn't there?
What the fuck is that?
You want thingamabobs? I've got 20.
What's happening?
But who cares? No big deal. Okay. I won war.
Okay.
They should have brought out a drag queen as Ariel to distract them in the corner.
Yeah, Gary just as Ariel in the corner.
The half fish, half human has arrived.
Zoe.
Zoe Wilbur.
I would have loved that.
I'm up against Time Claudia, who have a collective of 11 comp wins.
I'm up against Time Claudia.
This is my time. I know I can do this.
He's shaking.
It's my time.
Come on, Daniel. Oh.
I spoke too soon.
Jinx.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it. Hold on. Has Ty still got his stack? Oh! Come on, Claudia.
See what happens? If you get it back to that bit of coral, you get a point. Past the round.
We should have paid attention when we had the chance.
Yeah, I was too busy talking about...
Too busy
arguing with someone in Thailand about...
Yeah, but it sounds
race
like
issues.
you were making a good point.
I schooled that person, to be
Yeah,
honest.
fuck's
But
sake.
in Thailand,
oh, your parents' different colour. Well, grow up. People are
my
adopted.
argument was, look, no one actually knows what Ariel's dad looks like for a fact.
You can have a white mum and dad and be black.
That's
So
another
shut
point.
Up. It's absolutely stupid. The most stupid thing I've ever heard.
And also, like, colourblind casting is a thing.
And also, she could be adopted. Also, she's a mermaid. Also, she's a cartoon character. Shut up. Oh no.
But I'm not sure how developed Thailand is when it comes to those kind of thoughts, you know?
Right.
So
Well,
I
I'm
thought,
sure-
here's a chance to educate someone in Thailand.
Well, I'm sure some people are developed. And other... Yes! Yes! Eat shit. Eat shit, motherfucker. Yeah, Ty, get angry.
What's this music? They could be using a bit of Little Mermaid music.
Come on, Claudia. If it's
This is an
Ty.
unusual track for BB Can. Sounds like a sort of
Yeah,
noughties
like-
grunge band.
It sounds sort of like some
Feeder
moody,
or something.
moody techno. Feeder's quite joyful. Come on, Claudia. But if it's Ty,
I'd hate to do this kind of shit.
I'd be absolutely diabolical at it. Come on, Claudia.
So you have to go back and forward and not let it fall. Is that what happens?
Yeah, I think it's like on a weight or something.
Pulley system.
Yeah.
Is that a final ones?
I don't know.
She won it.
She's done it.
But now she has to put it back to the coral.
Oh, shit. Coral beef. Look at their look of concentration on her
Coral
face.
relief. She's got it from the music, right?
She must have it. There's only so much time in the show. They can't show that much in this comp, right?
So she can now choose to get rid of...
No, because they still have to do the second part. So it'll be Daniel versus Ty in the second part.
yeah,
Yeah, still
thanks-
explaining to
thanks
Gaz
for
how it
reminding
works.
me all these years
10 years
later.
later. People must listen and be like, what?
Check.
Check. Go on, Claudia.
Oh my god.
Get someone out. Ty.
I can't believe I actually just won part 1 of the final HOH.
Well done.
So that means I'm going to part 3. From there, I'm going right to the end, and I'm gonna win this whole thing.
I hope she does win it over those
Winning
two.
the first part of the final HOH competition of
What
the
do you think
season
about that?
means that Claudia will face off against the winner of the
I
second
don't know, I'm
part.
still scared because
Ty
Laurie
or
told me there
Daniel.
was Little Mermaid
That
footage in this
eventual battle
final.
will determine
Your eyes are like
to the most important
Action Man.
crab eye.
of the season.
Yeah, don't call me crab eye. Oh, Arissa's neon nails as well. Yeah.
I didn't spot that.
Yeah, exact same
I
colour.
can't believe that's the audacity of that audience sitting there and we're not in it.
$100,000 cash prize.
I can.
$10,000 towards a brand new
Can we go
wardrobe,
next year?
courtesy of Winners.
Will Big Brother Canada even...
Arissa could have told us. We could have got there.
Ninja products.
Let's see if we could have got there this year.
Of course.
Listen, is Big Brother Canada even going to be on next year?
You know, Air
All
Transat.
Stars next year. Go meet Tim.
They
If
won't
we'll
have him
finally
back.
speak to her. Not snubbing us as usual.
First live audience in over 2 years.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, we were just talking to Arissa.
She
about
just said,
the
I wish you were
audience,
both
haven't we?
here. Arissa, you could have told us. We
Oh,
might
that
have
was
got
her
there.
probably trying to tell us, silly.
Including a look back at some of the best moments of the year. And of course, the jury
Imagine
will be
how
out
drunk
here
and
to
noisy
vote
we'd be if
for
we were in the
our winner.
audience. She didn't want us there.
But before
You're
any of
not-
that
you're
can
not-
happen,
you ain't allowed to
we
drink in
need
that
a final
audience.
head household for the
We would
season.
be backstage in the
Look,
green
look
room.
at the leg.
So that
Sideways.
means
Poised.
it's
Like a
Daniel
crab.
versus
Like one of
Ty.
Ty's big five qualities.
Okay.
Alright, listen
Ball
to this
game.
one.
Welcome.
Oh,
to
the cogs are
HOH
back.
Part 2.
Shout out
Look,
Godfrey.
it is a ball game. There's balls. The hands of time. The wheel of time.
On Go, a series of skill testing questions will
Oh,
be displayed on the
could Daniel
screen in
beat
front of
Ty?
you, and each of them will
Little
have a
Mermaid banner.
combination of 12
Only in theatres, May
possible
26th.
answers.
Same
Your
here.
mission is to guide a ball down the track that corresponds
Ball
to
game.
each correct answer. When you think you've landed
I thought it
all
said
the
cantina,
right
very
answers,
Yeah,
confused.
that did look
buzz
weird.
in. If you are correct, you'll move on to the next
Last
question.
sighting of John Michael.
The fastest house guest. HOH Part 3. To battle
bad
it out
shot of
against
Santina.
Claudia.
Oh, was that when she was walking out in
the
a
flat.
weird way?
Yeah, yeah. The camera
She
in
was
front of her.
walking weird,
I have been
wasn't she?
competing and fighting, but Ty has just been an inch ahead of me.
An
throughout this
inch?
whole game, so
And the rest.
A fucking foot, mate. And the
A
rest.
country mile.
Yeah, it's 1,000 leagues.
Tell you what, though.
We're never a replacement nominee. This one's
Yeah.
kind of easy. I've been
For
going
sets,
through the days.
Big Brother
Oh,
Canada,
it does
hand
look
down
good. I
best.
have to say, it does
Best
look
in
good,
the
doesn't
world.
it? Especially,
Creme de la creme.
especially the final couple of weeks, like the BB Motel, this, the Little
Beautiful.
Mermaid,
All credit to the
Chef's Kiss.
All credit to the design team.
Yeah, well done, team. Done us proud.
Even
Proud of
the
ya.
votes that sent replacement nominees out the door. Start with JM, so 0. Not long after JM, we lost Rob, and it was to a vote of 7-4.
Oh well, hopefully he's got his eyebrows trimmed by now.
Shania, Johnny, Kuzi, Rob, Shawn Michaels, Mika. Now,
Doesn't look that hard to get that thing in, does it?
He's scoring them every
competition
time.
with an odd number of competing house guests.
He's timed it well, though, very well.
I don't know what this is. Let's just try it.
Come on, Daniel.
Come on,
Finally
Daniel.
win something.
Yeah,
Come
come
on, mate.
on.
Come on.
Come on.
Back
Let's
in you.
get Ty out.
Come on,
Get Ty out.
Come on, your boy.
Get Ty
My
out.
boy.
Get Ty out.
Oh.
Okay, all day.
Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't
he's
see that.
got those wrong.
Loads
Rob was
wrong.
evicted.
Oops.
So croquet all day is wrong. Okay. Oh no. This is
I like the
a
gasp
thing.
faces and the cogs
I'm
off the
hitting
screen.
over and over and over again, and it's
I
all
thought Daniel was
wrong,
supposed to be
wrong,
fast.
wrong. Oh my
Yeah,
dear God.
to get
I'm
to the
losing
pantry.
so much
To get to his coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Here's, there's 3 of us competing. That's the person I think so.
Poor Daniel, if
Oh
you're
my
listening to this, I
goodness
want to
gracious.
apologise.
Literally spiraling.
We've
right
been
now.
harsh, haven't we?
I doubt he's listening, but at this point, the way we've spoken
God,
about
you would
it.
have just gone off and sunk into a hole before now, wouldn't you? 5 minutes in.
Yeah, well, something like that.
Look, no one's watching Big Brother Canada, no one's reading tweets about it, let alone listening to pods about it, so it's all good.
I know all the days Renee was on the block, so I think I can make up some time with this question. Oh, come
That screen looks so cool.
That screen is one of the best things they've got in
It
the
is,
house.
yeah.
They hadn't done a buzzkill this year.
Well, you know why.
Because it malfunctioned
Yeah.
last year.
If,
That was last year, though. You think they fixed it by now?
Well, obviously there's an issue with it. Like my swimming pool is still not fixed. Sorry, the
I want
engineers.
some money back from my membership
Yeah,
to Big Brother Canada
the
because there was no
engineers,
buzzkill.
the engineers haven't come out. What? What happened? It's a swimming pool, not a fucking racing
traffic
car.
light.
Yeah. What the fuck?
One thing on my mind.
What needs fixing? I don't understand.
Hostess who would never ever place me nominee.
Hope was a good character.
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't have much hope for him at the start, did I?
No,
But he really grew on me.
to be fair, he was quite useless, but he was a sweet boy, wasn't
Very
he?
cute.
Nice personality,
Nice to look at,
good
too.
energy. Yeah, a handsome boy. And like this arsehole.
Into the basket.
I only just learnt how to spell Renee.
I know you did, I had to tell you.
About time too. Lucky I never had to do a tweet about her.
Chanel.
Tyler's confident.
He's going to win, isn't he? I've got a feeling.
Nah, only two wrong.
Who am I missing? No. Come on, Ty.
Do you understand what's happening?
No.
Me neither.
No one does. House guests who were never a replacement nominee.
Votes that sent replacement nominees out the door.
Eviction votes that sent replacement nominees out the door. Oh, come on.
Shiny.
I can't even understand what that sentence says, let alone who the answers are.
11-0.
So this is the answer for this question, or what?
Then
Then he buzzes in? But no, it's multiple answers now. Okay, you can't pass until
Hold on.
they're all right.
HOH competitions have an odd number of competing house guests. Oh, yeah. I know all these.
I don't remember all the names. I felt like I didn't always have a name.
No.
Circle K.
Oh,
Like,
that's a bit of a shit name,
that's,
isn't it?
well.
Pick your poison would have been after Fatal Feast.
This is why I don't want to play Big Brother Canada. I won't want to remember all this stuff.
Well, don't worry, you're not eligible. Why don't you apply for fucking BB UK as it's open at the moment?
No, I can't.
Why?
Personal
I'm
reasons.
feeling the pressure from
Personal
the time
game
taking.
information.
I'm taking balls out
What,
of
which is
baskets.
what?
I'm trying to roll them into different ones.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, your mental breakdown. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Even on there.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, not that.
Oh.
Better than that, man. D&D
Oh.
faced the eviction vote.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
no.
won 8 competitions so
unhinged.
far this season. I fought every week to stay alive.
I thought it was something else.
No, you did.
I thought it was a legal issue.
No, it's not.
A legal man.
Well, it could be as well.
HOH part 3.
This always next year, unless it gets cancelled.
Oh, that man.
Oh, spirits are coming out of the court.
Oh,
With a time
no.
of 1 hour, 1 minute,
Fucking
God.
15 seconds.
Oh,
And moving on
Tie.
to HOH part 3
Tie.
is
1 hour and what?
Kai.
oh.
Yes!
Shock horror. You beat him by
I wrote it.
16
The
minutes.
final HOH of the season. I'm ready for part 3. Let's go.
Now what?
Ball
Don't flex
game.
like that, Ty.
The third
hot in
and
here.
most
Ew.
critical part of the final HOH comp is coming up. It will be Claudia versus Ty.
I like
And the
Arissa's
winner will
lip
earn a
again
guaranteed
today.
spot in the final.
A dark lip she's
Yeah.
going with at
Of
the
course,
moment.
That's nice.
it is our jury
Nice.
that will determine.
Could have gone with a Dayglow lip too.
It's a nice, offset to the Dayglow.
What do you thought she had a Dayglow lip?
AKA
Bit
No,
surprising. Let's go to a
absolutely
rave.
not.
Go to a
Not
rave.
unless it was, 20 years ago, then it'd be okay.
What colour are the shoes?
Arissa did used to be a bit of a raver back in the day, so I've heard on the grapevine. Yes, Koozie.
Feels weird. Feels weird to be back.
It's been a while for you.
It's been a long time for me. Honey, I'm home.
Yes, you're right! Woo! Icon.
King. He is though, isn't he? Yes. Woo!
I'm excited too. I know.
Take a seat. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The round table's back.
Season 11.
Ah.
In this BB Can manor with mysteries, you never knew where the drama would come. Was it going to be secret HOHs? Oh. Was it going to be holding doors?
No, it's only going to be Marshall.
Be tasteless waffles. But one whodunit still remains. Who are you going to choose as the winner of season 11?
Oh, exactly who done it.
That's a good question.
Kevin looks
That's what
skinny.
we're here to discuss, but before we get to it, there is one empty chair. What are you expecting to see?
I think it might be Ty. He's a huge target.
Oh, you
I
wish.
think if they were smart, they would take him out.
Oh yeah, if
But
they
they
could,
can't.
if they
Can't
could.
catch him.
She was
plotting against me, and she refused to give
You
me
want
her
it to be.
vote. So I'm bitter.
Refused to be what?
She refused to give me a vote, Cece.
I forgot about Nico.
Yeah, I know, innit?
I thought we were waiting for whoever goes next.
So did I. Oops.
What went down?
So Ty wins the next HOH, then we nominate Cece and Daniel C. Cece won the POV, and of course Cece is closer to Daniel than I am. She had to do what she had to do, so I don't hold anything against anyone except Ty, but
except Ty.
So you blame Ty over Cece?
I hope you guys will not make Ty win. Like, he does not deserve to win.
Oh.
All he is good is comms. That's all he has. His social
Well, it's
media
more than
stuff,
you
he has
fucking
no
had.
Yeah, exactly.
He does not.
Oh, Hope's liking that.
Oh, and Jonathan.
Yes, she does, girl.
Oh.
Nico, welcome to the journey.
Oh. Shanae, yes, she does about Cece.
Yeah, but they often show misleading shit in this
Susie,
section.
I don't know why you told Ty
Oh.
about the crown before you left. That's something I don't
Oh.
appreciate because that me up.
Oh.
You said it and
Fucked
you
me
left
up.
and it all came on me and Daniel C.
Firstly, I hadn't even said anything, so I don't understand why you're coming at me like
Yes.
You had your chance to speak. Let me have my chance to speak.
Oh. Yes.
What I was also hearing that you guys were chucking me under the bus, and I didn't expect that. And that's okay, but you guys have made an alliance that I don't know about.
We were your people. Why did you go to Ty and tell him all the secrets?
No, I told
You
him-
were that people that breaks the code of an alliance.
What did he say
breaks
that I
the code
told
of
you?
trust.
Do you know what I told him?
And
Yeah,
and
what?
also you
The
told
truth that you
him-
heard.
And also you told him after Shanae, you want Daniel C.
Yes.
Why?
It was the truth.
Yeah, because Daniel C sucks.
That's you being petty.
No,
Because
yeah, of
she
course,
stood
I'm allowed
up
to be.
that
Am
she
I not
wanted
allowed to be
vote for
petty?
me to-
Yeah.
Am I not allowed to be petty?
Yeah. Kevin
That's
enjoying
the
it.
thing about alliance. You don't break alliance to me.
Have you watched Big Brother?
Ah! No, she hasn't.
It's Big Brother, people are going to break alliances.
Oh.
Don't care. I don't.
I know you don't care. I also don't care. I'm very happy you're here.
Keep your attitude to yourself.
No, you keep your attitude to yourself.
Oh!
You keep your attitude to yourself.
You betrayed us.
You did something that you were not supposed to.
Oh!
I gave you guys my everything, to be
I
honest.
know.
And I was loyal to the crown.
And that's
Oh.
why, because you gave so much, you walked out. Like, you both did so much, and that's why I wanted to stay loyal to the crown.
Oh.
That's what hurt me after you left, because I saw
The crown guilt
Predictably
trip.
crying.
Yeah, the
I
guilt
wanted
trip.
to do the same.
The guilt trip.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Emotions are very raw.
Yeah.
Anika, you just got evicted. We have a job to do. We're going to work through these 3 house guests, and we're going to cover a lot of these topics, okay?
Yeah, shut up, Anika. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so the name keeps coming up, but we haven't dug in yet. How we feeling about Ty?
I think there's definitely a lot of mixed emotions about Ty at this table.
Yeah.
Some people don't look at competitions as a big part of the game,
Sure.
but he single-handedly kept himself alive by
No.
winning comps.
No?
That guy is a freaking beast. Unmatched.
Yes, she's right.
There's no arguing that.
But Ty, I mean, he came in, he's a strong player, he's forceful in the things he wants to do. But I'm going to really look for some humility.
Oh.
We ain't
Good
got a shred
luck.
of
What
that.
do you think about Claudia?
All season, she made a
Claudia's
point
fucked,
of
isn't
not
she?
sticking to Ty's game. And then when it came down to it, she chose Ty over me and throws everything that her
No,
and I
she's
had
next
worked
to
for all
Ty.
season out the window.
I kind of call it jumping ship when the going gets rough, and it bit us both in the booties. But it's a way more
Please, let
fun
it
than I
go.
would like to see it.
Never.
Isn't that what Ty's been doing? She's been doing what's best for her game. Ty's been doing what's best for his game. And you got
I
little
like
Claudia
Hope's top.
from the East, my East Coast sister.
Little Claudia,
You know, she came in
patronising.
here with Goliath. She's 5 foot tall, 100 pounds.
East Coast
She stands
sister.
tall. She
5
represents
foot tall,
something.
who cares?
Represent something. Everyone represents
And she
something.
played a hell of a game. She did what she said she was going to do. She put Ty on the block with every intention of sending him home. And I'm impressed by that.
So let's
Yeah, but
talk about
does
Daniel
she
C a little
have
bit.
the
How are we
intention of
feeling
sending
about
him
Daniel?
home?
You gotta
No.
look at his game
She
fairly.
did for a
Yeah,
minute.
he had
Yeah.
a bunch of competitions,
Realised it didn't
but he was
work.
never really a big target.
No.
And that itself is a game move.
Yes.
I want to see
Who?
more. I
Daniel.
want to see him win.
He did win the POV. You don't need to be winning 10, 20 comps. Not being a target. He is not a floater. He's anything but a floater.
Okay, so but did he hide behind you guys?
Yes.
Did you guys tell him what to do, or did he do what he wanted to do?
In our crown, no one tells anyone what to do. We are all equal.
interesting to see is all his moves were intentional. What was the strategy behind his moves? So
Some are more equal than others.
Yeah, it's like,
That's
no.
why CC picked him over me. He used the POV on Ty to start building that trust alliance with Ty. He was never sitting pretty. He did everything he needed to do.
We've got the final member of the crown, we've got a girly pop, and we've got Ty still in the house. You've got a huge $100,000 decision to make. Who is going to represent this season and who is going to walk out confetti?
The jury section was good, but Kevin didn't really do very much.
No, but they
They were
never
just
get a
arguing
chance, did
amongst
they?
themselves.
Yeah, almost didn't need him.
No. Can we pause? Because I need a wee wee.
To vote for our champion. All right, still to come, it's
Let's do it at the
Claudia
break.
against Ty in the last part of the final HOH comp
Oh,
of
the
season.
tailoring.
That's coming up live.
What?
We're back.
Oh
That
no,
looks
the jacket, the wallpaper jackets coming up right after this.
Chris,
Right,
welcome
we're back. Sorry, I've just been eating crisps. After the Wendy's too. Animals.
Salty,
I'm
fried
trying-
potato goodness.
I'm trying to lose weight here.
Welcome back.
I wonder if we know anyone in the audience. Oh, bald guy.
Big Brother Canada.
Probably some alumni.
Like always, the final head of household comp of the season was split into 3 grueling parts. Claudia won the first, Ty won the second, and now they're about to go head to head to secure a spot in the final 2.
Oh, I hope we can see
But first,
Arissa
you want
again.
to check in and
Don't
say
know.
hello to all
Of course we
3 of
will.
our remaining
Yeah,
house
I know we
guests.
will,
In our
but
lifetime.
I hope she comes to London.
Oh, Jetson's there. Oh, Kiefer.
Final 3.
Okay, oh, okay.
Congratulations on
That's
making
not too
it to
bad.
the
Glittery.
finale.
Claudia looks
You
good.
don't need to put the gay guy in the pink glitter though.
Well, it's all come down to this.
Claudia looks good. That is nice. her
Ty's
dress.
alright, but Ty's legs are very short.
Oh,
Not his actual legs, the
Claudia
trousers.
and Ty,
yeah.
one
Ankle
of you is
swingers.
just moments away from guaranteeing yourself a spot in the
The
final
bow
2.
tie as well,
Good
no.
luck to you both.
Oh, I told you I put the bow tie on. I thought this is silly.
I hate the bow tie. It's so
this is
bad.
gonna look good, I bet, whatever happens now.
Come on.
Oh, the mainframe's open.
Look.
This ain't very in keeping with the manor. Oh,
Oh,
alright,
the
now it is.
chessboard. The king and the queen.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. They're floating.
floating in space.
Claudia
They're floaters
and Ty,
now.
Ah,
welcome to your final head of household competition.
the
Since
drama
jury
of
will
it.
ultimately
So much
decide
better
who
than
wins
BBUS.
this season of Big
Oh,
Brother Canada,
infinitely
let's find
better.
out how much you know about them.
Oh.
I like this.
Yes.
Read questions
It's like
from the
Nightmare.
members of the jury.
yeah, it is,
Play
yeah.
A or B. If you are correct, you'll earn a point. Whoever
Yeah,
has
they
the
look like
most
gifts,
points after
like
7
low res
questions will
Yeah.
be the
computer
winner.
models.
If we're all tied up, we'll move on to sudden death.
All tied
Claudia
up, fixed.
and Ty, are you ready? Well, let's begin.
He hasn't had a haircut.
Here is your first question.
Oh, it's got 80s music. I like
Could
this.
have given him a haircut, for fuck's sake.
True or false? More jurors were evicted as a replacement nominee than were evicted as an initial nominee.
Probably, because there was a lot
Answer
of replacement
A
nominees.
for true
Really?
or
It's like
B
A.
for false.
Every veto was
It
used.
was pretty
True,
much
probably.
used, yeah.
I'm going true.
Oh.
I need an answer, Claudia.
Oh.
Wrong as fuck.
The
BB.
correct answer is B, false. You are both correct and have each earned Next question.
Let's see if we can get any right.
Yeah, we just did we get that
photo
one?
is
No.
next to Santina's?
Uh,
Is it A,
on the what?
Jonathan,
The
or
row,
B,
the
Hope?
portraits.
They should
We'd
know.
never know that.
Well, they should freaking know it, shouldn't they? And
Yeah.
they
The
do.
correct answer is B, Hope.
Yes, you should be like jumping over Jonathan's shoulders.
Next question.
Wasn't that good in retrospect?
Oh, amazing.
How many HOH
Beautiful, wasn't it?
competitions
Incredible moment.
did Hope and Kuzi compete in together?
Oh,
Answer A
God.
for 5, B for 6.
That's the sort of one that's hard, isn't it?
5.
Hope and Koozie, fuck knows. I would just guess, wouldn't you? Just guess every single one. A, B, A, B, A, B. Do you know what I don't like?
The
A little
correct
mesh
answer
bit
is
on the
A,
dress
5.
between the boobs.
You are both.
They have it on
correct.
wedding dresses
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah.
Don't you think it just looks
Just
awful?
get the cleavage in there.
Yeah, I don't know why they do
Which
it.
juror spent more days on the block this season? Was it A, Dan S, or B, Anika?
Dennis.
I guess it's to hold the boobs together because it could go wayward. You did tit tape, didn't you?
It still don't look right. You can see it. It's supposed to be invisible, but you can see it. Shit,
matched,
it's
aren't they?
close.
Yeah.
It's
Shit.
A, Dan S. We're still tied up at
Oh,
4.
just looking at each other. Anika wagging her finger at him.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
True or
That's
false?
good.
Shania scored more
Should be
points
tapping her
in
foot.
Anika and Renee combined. Is that A?
Who's
true?
that? Shania or Renee?
Chanel.
I missed the question. Never mind.
Well, what
We wouldn't-
other guess?
Let's
B.
face it, we wouldn't know the
B,
answer.
innit?
Yeah, B.
Could be C.
B. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. I bet Ty's right.
The correct answer is A. True.
Yes!
Claudia, you are
Cut
correct.
him!
Turn to point.
Cut him! Now is your chance.
Next question.
Get some respect back on your family name.
How many jurors competed in a competition on day 42? Was it A, 4,
How many
or
what?
B, 5?
Family members. Probably in that.
Oh.
Or maybe not. I just heard you say family name. Was it family members? I'm too drunk to know. I don't know.
How many...
Yeah, it's nice to be A.
Oh no, don't go A.
I do need an answer.
Shit.
I like the graphics.
The
It reminds
correct
me of like
answer
the Mega
is
Drive.
B, 5.
Shit! They're even again.
Ty, you are correct and have earned
Fuck!
a point. We are tied at 5 points.
Can I say the production on this? I love it.
Yeah,
Chef's kiss.
fine.
It's like
Great.
Sega Saturn.
It's great. Fuck!
How many times was the POV used on a member of the jury? Was it A, 4, or B, 5?
Literally playing 3D chess right here. No, 4D chess. Whatever the fuck it is.
Wasn't that a USB line?
It's something that people say.
I remember Enzo on that chessboard.
People say that shit about podcast. Oh yeah, night something. Night moves.
Yeah, night moves.
Oh! Shit.
Bah.
Come on, Claudia!
Is B.
Yes! Come on!
Congratulations.
Yes!
Oh!
Evict him
Oh!
now! Evict him now!
Wow!
Evict him
She's got
now!
to do it. That's the only way she can win. That's the only way she's worthy of winning.
Evict him now! Evict him now!
Get
now!
tight out.
Right up. We'll
Look,
find
why are
out
we playing that
who
through a little
Claudia
hole
will
in the
Yeah,
window?
I know.
choose
What the
against
fuck?
in the final
Ooh.
vote.
Hole
And
in the
after that,
wall.
That's some
the jury
VR
will be
shit
up
going
here
on
to
there,
make
isn't
their
it?
huge
I mean,
decision.
Claudia, come on! This is it. This is your
Now,
moment.
Global.
Imagine, think of all the ways he's fucking treated you and the way he's
Yeah.
acted. This is it.
You know, with me, you're guaranteed F final 2. That's my time impression.
God, that was... don't look! Don't look!
Little Mermaid! No. What? Tell me the next
Hold on.
one. I think it's like 45 seconds
I
long.
don't know how to mute it.
Part of this
Where's
world. Is it finished now?
No, where's the mute?
That's finished. Oh. Why'd they left that in? Video, brother. Good lord. Oh no, you closed it.
Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, the drama.
Oh.
What's that?
Drag queen show.
Looks like something you'd
I would
enjoy,
like that.
actually.
Hosted by Lorraine Kelly. Dear me.
I hate the rain, Kelly.
Right, we're back online.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Welcome.
Claudia has to do it now.
A lot of excitement here in the
If
studio.
Claudia don't do it now, that's it. It's over.
Game over.
Ball game.
I think she can
Oh,
beat
Claudia. Ty, I'm sorry. I can't beat you at the end. Ball game. There you go. That's it. You
That'll get her instant win.
Instantly iconic winner. There you go. Instantly. That's all you need to
In
do.
the final vote. Let's head inside
I
to
think
see
she
how
can
it
beat
all
Ty based on how the jury are feeling towards him, don't you?
Claudia,
Especially if she evicts him right now.
we need to know if you are going to evict Daniel or Ty.
Oh.
Whoever you decide to keep in the
Actually
house
excited.
is the person you'll be up
Who would've thought
against
it?
for the final vote. Please stand and tell us who you are evicting
Lindsay's standing.
and why.
At the end of the day, I had a vision for my final two,
Nah,
and I
she ain't
have
doing
to
it.
see that through.
She ain't doing
I'm
it.
sorry, but I have to vote to evict Daniel.
Oh, you idiot.
You
You
deserve to
idiot.
lose.
Yeah,
You
bye.
have been evicted from the Big Brother
Although I'm
category.
happy to see Daniel C
Please
getting no
say your
money.
goodbyes.
Ball game. No, they don't get money being
No,
second,
third.
do
Nothing. Third.
Second don't get money either.
Yeah, Daniel C is getting nothing.
Yeah, but second don't get money.
Yeah, I said I'm happy to see Daniel C getting nothing.
Okay.
Do you understand English?
Yeah, I understand. Has he got the Nicolas Cage under there, or on the jacket?
Over there. Oh, your lights,
went
went
out.
out. Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage. Throwback. Yeah, see you later.
Pillow back.
Fuck off. Yeah, see you never. No All Stars for you. Boring. Shit. Ty and Claudia, final two.
Stupid.
That is the worst final two.
Claudia had the choice, and she thinks she can beat him. It better work for her. It better work.
I don't want her to win now. Do you?
No, I want Ty to win.
Yeah, so do I.
But for her sake, it better work.
If she'd got rid of him then, absolutely. She chickened out. She chickened out.
She could have beat Daniel easy.
She would have beat him in 5 seconds
You were
flat.
so close. What are you thinking right now?
Oh my God, Arissa, I'm just thinking I'm so grateful for the experience.
Oh, stop waving your hands around.
I was this close to the goal, y'all. This close.
Always the bridesmaid. Just
You had a great
Jacuzzi
argument
too.
to make to Claudia, the final HOH. What's better, getting to the end as the first showmance in Big Brother Canada history,
Irissa's nails.
or without a doubt winning the game? Like, why didn't that argument work?
Child, I wish I could tell you.
Oh,
I tried it all.
not child to Arissa.
Good luck to them both. They both played incredible games,
Have some
honestly.
respect.
But Claudia,
She ain't no child.
What, right?
Claudia, he wants.
Yeah.
To say.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Danny.
okay.
It was so
Fair
fun
enough.
to watch in there.
Will it be close? No, I don't think anyone respects Claudia's
And
game.
in just a few moments,
I get the feeling that the jury not into Ty though, so
let's hear it again for
I think she might have it.
I don't know. What? Let's think it over between us.
Girly Pops are going to support her. Of course they are.
Are they though? Because I think they've gone off her.
Yeah, enough to not vote for her. No.
Keys is voting for Ty. What about the rest of the Crown? Hope, Jonathan. They don't like the lack of respect, lack of humility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They vote for Claudia. Hope will. No, Jonathan will. What are you doing?
We need to turn it down then.
Welcome back to the season 11 finale of Big Brother Canada. Just moments ago, we found out
One
who
more.
the final two are. They are moments away from going head to head in a massive vote that will determine who wins it all.
People don't listen to us
Like always,
screeching
that
over
enormous
the
decision
over
is
the
left
final
to the jury.
screeches.
Should we bring him out here?
Who is it?
Nah. The jury.
Ah,
We should. Let's hear it for the jury.
where's Zach? Oh, he wasn't on the jury.
Jonathan.
Oh no.
Santino's good.
Oh, Hope's got the Kevin Webby jacket on.
Koozi's in a tiara.
A veil.
Shania with the bow hanging
Sinead's
to
got a
that.
veil as well. Oh, the remix. Dun, 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 dun. That's good. I like that remix.
Welcome. I
It's like the
missed
sort
you.
of the jokey
That's
music.
Dan Zabo
does it
mixed
feel
that
like
one
the
up.
game continues in jury, even though you're out of the house.
Oh man,
I see this when they squish the picture, it makes everyone look fat. And then they bring it back down
That's
again.
annoying.
Take a step back from the game, but
Banners are for the internet, not TV.
Squished.
You kind of get back into the game a little bit. So it's nice.
Anika's
Once
hair
a week,
looks
you get a
nice.
little
It's got
refresher.
waves in it.
Anika does look great.
She looks like a princess.
She
Do you
does.
feel any extra pressure to represent for the East Coast in your family?
Well, you represent with pride.
I hate that colour.
family.
See the colour suit he's wearing? That's my most hated
Maroon.
colour. Oh, I hate it so much.
I mean, I hope I represent
Reminds me of like
proudly, 'cause
a
I'm
waiter or
proud
something.
to be a Newfoundlander, so yeah, absolutely.
Some of that colour really rubs me the wrong way.
Now, Santina, are things as feisty in the jury house as they were in the manor?
Yes. Yeah, they actually
are.
What does Santina look like? Feathers.
She looks like Hannah Chadder.
She actually, she does.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, she does.
Now, how does it
Not the
Yes,
crown,
my
Koozie.
queen.
to be sitting here and not in the final
Ah.
three?
I hate it. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Did she say it's so ghetto?
Thank you.
Maybe. Oops.
Shania, is it hard to separate game from personal? It must be.
I mean, I don't know why you're asking me that.
Is that Shania's lip filler scarf?
I was wondering, Shania looks like she had her lips plumped up in jewellery. I think she's wearing plumping lip gloss. You can wear lip gloss that plumps up your lips.
Definitely for me the hardest part. Surprise, surprise.
Because her lips do look very plump.
Anika, How nervous are you to find out who's going to
I've
be
got a lip gloss like that.
beside you?
Does that though?
Who's actually going to the final two?
Makes your lips look bee stung.
Fuck, she looks great. Her makeup is amazing.
Her makeup's always on point. Her colouring is beautiful.
Someone was just evicted from
The gold and her skin.
So
looks so
everyone
nice.
say hello to the newest member of the season.
I like
Her
it.
eyeshadow's so
Yeah.
nice.
Come on
Renee
out.
didn't get a comment.
What the fuck? What about the bootay? Oh. Ah!
Kind of predictable, isn't it?
Yeah, very. Now they know they have to vote between Ty and Claudia. They're like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm not sure about the sequins. He looks like a magician or something.
Also, the way they go up makes it look like sweat patches.
Yeah, I think they've done him a bit dirty actually.
Yeah.
They could put him in something a lot more
Classy.
You know, yeah.
Just because you're gay, it doesn't have to be
No,
glitter.
tailoring, you know.
Oh, the tailoring's
Oh,
always
the
tragic.
shoes as well. Ooh.
Here they are.
Some people have
everybody.
got it
Actually,
right.
let's give them a huge round of applause.
If anything, Jonathan's got the best tailoring, I would say, even though you don't like the colour.
The colour. What do you think of that colour?
I don't mind it.
In a lipstick, I like it, but not in a suit.
Last member of the crown.
Dan Zabo looks tragic.
Here we are.
as
This is a
usual.
very royal group. Well, you all look fabulous, and I can't wait to see what happens.
No, he's taken it well,
Now,
to be fair to
just
him.
before
Coming
you
up third
vote,
must be
you
hard.
each have the opportunity to ask either Claudia or Ty anything you want.
I miss
Okay,
Arissa.
ready?
Be nice to be there, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'd love to see her.
Cece, what was your
Oh, it's
worst
hat
game
jacket.
move, and how did
Oh.
you bounce back from it after the fact?
Evicting Shania.
Thank you for the question.
The
my
mesh.
worst game move.
This
I think
boob
in
mesh.
this game I came here with a
That's
strategy
my worst game move.
of letting my social game get me through the first half, and then I knew I was going to have to win comps to get to the end. I think I've had relationships in
Did
this
you?
house in core areas, but I didn't have them in all areas. So I think that was probably, maybe potentially, something I could have
Claudia's
improved
doing
in
the
this game, was to
arms.
have relationships in all
Not the
areas.
core
She's not
area.
answering the question
Areas,
either.
And that was able to get me where it needed to.
Okay, wrap it up.
No, she said, what was the move? The worst
Yeah,
move?
there
No,
was
not an
no-
answer.
no.
Sorry, Claudia.
Ty, do you think you played with integrity and
Oh.
humility? And if so,
Uh.
why?
Yes.
Shut up.
I do believe that I played with I was true to my word with everybody. If I felt like somebody was playing a sneaky game with me, I quickly addressed that with how I felt.
Well, that's not
Instead of
humility
lying,
or
I
integrity.
was never lying to anybody. I was always straightforward with what I felt about people, and I don't feel like that was always reciprocated. But
This
I always
beard
respected the
Ty's
game
got
that
now,
everybody else was
right.
playing. So yes, to answer your question, I do feel like I play with both of those things.
No, he didn't answer the question.
Gaslight into the
He
bitter end.
didn't answer the question either.
Please explain to us why you feel you better represent our season over Claudia.
Absolutely. I think that I better represent our season over Claudia because not only am I a calm beast, but my social game, which was completely overlooked and completely undetected.
Because you didn't have
brought me to
one.
where I was to this
Yeah, it
point
was
where I locked myself
undetected.
in a final
Undetectable,
six.
in fact.
Final six to this point in the final two. So people didn't realize it, but here I am, and now you see what I was actually doing.
Yeah, fuck all. Just winning comps.
They muted him.
Yes, Hope.
Ty,
Oh,
my
God.
dog, man. You were a comp beast. But now we're gonna vote for you. And I'm not gonna lie, man. What else did you do to deserve this $100,000?
Yes.
So thank you for the question. Good question. Like I said, my social game was completely
oh,
I think that people thought I
same
didn't have a social
answer
game at all,
again.
but as you can see,
Never good.
At the end game, when it mattered the most, people kept me off the block after taking shots at me week after week after week.
He's under the
and
cosh.
Obviously trusted me, so it was my social game that
They
was
didn't
able to
keep you off
pull
the
people
block.
back into a place of trusting me, kept me off the block.
They-
I did what I
they
did.
didn't have a
I won my
choice.
veto.
Bitch, they would have put you up given the chance, so they never
He
just...
was up and he won the veto.
They never got the chance.
He
Exactly,
went on
they
the
never
block.
got the chance to put you up.
Claudia, I have a list a mile long of the promises that you have broken
Oh!
when you came to me, and now you need my vote. Why should I give it to you when you've taken every opportunity you had to fail me?
All right, let's get into that. I
She
had
can't answer that.
relationships in this house, like I said, key and core relationships. But to win this game, you have to put yourself first in this game. I had relationships and I was loyal to the people that I was loyal to until I couldn't be anymore. Until I had to put myself first to
Koozie.
get myself here. I
Dissatisfied.
had to make hard decisions and it was tough, but if I hadn't done those, I would not be sitting in this chair. And I truly believe that, Koozie.
That was a shit answer, wasn't it?
Thank you.
She just seemed to like it, but I think it was shit.
It
But
was
I'm also
good.
drunk.
did you really run through all the outcomes in the double eviction? Was the move to evict me just forced on you, or was it strategy?
Forced on her.
Yeah, so in that double eviction, I will not lie to you, that was a turning point in my game where I did have to show my hand, and at that point, I knew I wanted to work with Ty and go with Ty. Because I knew that we were going to be a powerhouse duo in this game, and we were going to be better together than against.
That's the nail in her coffin. That's the nail.
Standing here at the end.
Oh, you blew it.
Did I want to vote to evict you, and did I want to be in that situation? Absolutely not. Our relationship was real, it was genuine, and I, like many relationships in this game, they do end, but I didn't want ours to end there, and my hand was forced in that way. But I would be lying if I said that keeping him off the block was the strategy and wasn't part of how I am.
That was a terrible answer.
I love you.
Thank you. Renee?
Wow.
Ty, I'm pissed.
Pissed.
I've learned in Dirty that you trash talked me and targeted me since week 1. So why even bother making a final 3 together? Are you just a liar?
Oh! First of all, I love you. You're my bestie. The reason why I did trash talk you is because since week 1, I always wanted to work with you. However, you never reciprocated that energy to me. Time and time again, I tried to reach out to you to talk games.
Bollocks!
You just said,
never wanted to work with her.
Never. He hated her.
He's lying to the bitter end.
That is factual. However, at the end,
With
when
a
I said
bit
I
of
wanted to
glory.
fight with you, that was my heart, and I tried to play the game accordingly.
I've been caught sneakily eating crisps.
It's not sneaky at all. Very subtle is not your forte.
Which strategy helped you more to get this?
Anika's got the
mesh.
mesh. It's the new boob laces. The boob.
We missed the question, and it got
Go
ooh, and
back.
it got ooh.
Go back. We need the ooh.
To get here, you are completely wrong. I have played.
Get back.
And now you need my vote.
No, you've gone too far back.
No, because you can't.
That's fine.
It's,
We'll just
it's the flaws in the
we'll
video
just eat
brother
a crisp
system on the
while
telly.
we're
It's week 1.
Here you go.
So why even bother making a final 3 together?
This is fucked up
Are you
anyone's
just a
watching
liar?
along with us. Not that anyone is, apart from
The reason why I did trash talk you is because since week 1, I always wanted to work with you. However, you never reciprocated that energy.
Sorry, the Wendy's just wasn't filling enough. Now we have to eat some Walker's Sensations roast chicken and thyme.
That is factual. However, at the end, when I said I wanted a final 3 with you, that was genuine from my heart, and I tried to play
Look
the
at
game
her
accordingly.
face.
Interesting.
All right, hold on. Listen.
Good turn.
Okay, Claudia. So, which strategy helped you more to get this far? Using Ty as a crutch or being disloyal to all your so-called alliances?
Oh!
If anybody thinks that I used Ty to get here, you are completely wrong. I have
Crutch,
played
not the
my
crux.
own game, and my relationships have got me this far. If you want to say that putting
was
him on
right.
the block was me using him
You
as
are.
a crutch, then absolutely. Let me remind you that I have won my way to this end, and I just took him.
Don't
to the
shout
final
at the
two.
jury,
He did
dumb
not take me to
shit.
that final two.
Do you know what I mean?
POV. I won part 1 HOH, and I won part 3.
You should be
I
begging
got
and
myself
kissing
here,
feet.
and I can tell you that over and over again.
Thank you.
She was angry.
Shit.
Daniel. Your
That
turn.
wasn't good.
All right.
Ty, can you explain your social game in the last 2 weeks and how it got you to that final 2 spot? And I want the receipts.
Fair question.
See, I can definitely explain to you my social strategy. So, coming into this house, I knew that I was an introvert. I'm not a talker, but I realized that there was enough talkers in this house that I didn't need to talk. What I actually needed to do was keep quiet and listen to what was going on in the house. That allowed me to come up with a game plan that by Final 9, I understood where everybody sat in the house. Hook can vouch for me. I sat down with him with Candy to show him exactly what was going on. I knew about the
With
final
candies.
6 before I knew about the final 6. I knew about the crown before I knew about the crown. I knew about the girly pops before I knew about the girly pops. And
Hold
I
on.
showed him exactly who would be getting
He knew
evicted
about the
and in
crown
what
before he knew
sequence.
about the crown.
So my social game
Officially.
was sitting quietly and listening to what was going on and acting accordingly.
That's not the last 2 weeks.
That was a decent-ish
Thank you,
answer, though.
everyone. When we
Um,
come back, Claudia and Ty will make their final
Look at the way
pitches
Daniel's sitting, like
on
he's just
why
waiting in
they
the doctor's
think
waiting
they should
room.
win it all.
Claudia's
And the
fucked herself
jury
more
will
because she
vote.
evicted
The Big Brother
Daniel.
Canada season 11
In a way, it would have been
finale
better
is
to let
back
Ty win
right
that comp
after
and let
this.
him put the blood on his hands of evicting Daniel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Innit?
because if Ty was really going to take her,
Yeah.
she'd still be in the same position. Yeah.
Ty's got away with not having to choose between her and Daniel. I think it might be a unanimous vote for Ty.
Welcome
Really?
back to the season
Maybe.
finale of Big Brother Canada.
Well,
I think-
Jonathan. Jonathan won't vote for
Even the
Ty.
girly pops are pissed off.
I think it might be. Can it possibly be a? Can it be a tie?
No.
Then Arissa
Just before
decides.
the last final two each have a chance to plead their case.
BB25, yes.
Give us a break.
Yes, we can't wait, can we, guys?
I can.
We love it.
Pitches to the jury.
Okay, the final screeches. Here we go. Oh, Ty's first.
I was raised by a single mother who struggled daily
Uh-oh.
to
So
raise
what?
me and my younger
Tiny
brother.
violin time.
I'm also judged
So
by
what?
my skin color, by the way I dress, by the way I talk, and even the environment that I was raised in. With that said, I know that in the Big Brother house, that's all stripped away, and you, the jury, who are now my family,
So
will
why
judge
say
me
it
based
then?
on my game and how well I played it. Number one, I am the undisputed Season 11 comp beast and
True.
POT.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
I saved myself multiple times on the block, and I saved other people multiple times, including Claudia.
True.
Number two, I single-handedly dismantled the most powerful alliances in this house, both the Crown and the Girly Pops. Last but not least,
Actually, that's true.
my
Yeah.
social game was completely overlooked
Yeah.
and undetected, and it brought me to a point where I was in final six, and I controlled the entire final six up until this point in his final two. So guys, I'm just a kid from Fiction Western Road, but in this game, I was forced to be a one-man army, and I not only rose to the occasion, but I always rose above it. So when you cast your vote today, I hope you cast your vote for the person who has tangibly showed you that they deserve to represent our amazing
Strong
season,
case.
season
It's
11
good.
as the winner. Guys, thank you so much for the
Strong.
experience. I love
Ball
all of you. I
gang.
hope I made all of you guys proud. Mom, I love you so much, and I hope your son has made you proud in front of Canada. I love you guys.
Mummy's boys at the end. That was a good speech. Have to hand it to him. He did well.
Probably ain't going to top that.
That was good.
I came into this house with two goals. One, to be true to myself, and two, to be a strong female player in this game. I quickly realized that a lot of people were going to underestimate me and that I had a lot to prove here, and I have done that. I have played a strong social game, and I've had real, genuine relationships with so
They look
many of you.
disinterested. Anika's
The
shaking her
reality
head.
is that in this game, these relationships have an
Yeah,
end game.
you
And
know
as
that's
tough
right.
as it was, I had to make hard decisions to put my game first and to get here today. In no way was I carried.
Oh, look
In
at them.
fact, I have won some of the
Stone-faced.
biggest and most important competitions of this season. And I know that you guys haven't saw all those wins, but it started with the
Seen.
HOH that followed the Fatal Feast and the HOH in the double eviction, the final
Look at
four POV,
Casey's
and part one and part three HOH that has brought Ty to this final two. And no matter how stressful, chaotic, or hard this game was, I never wavered on wanting to play this game, and I never considered walking out that door, and I asked you to respect
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Run.
Oh, hang on.
From under tie.
that started with
Yes, yes.
dominating male forces. I am standing here, the last
Yeah.
Okay.
in the final
Yeah.
two. And so many of you told me that you wanted a woman to represent this season, and this is your chance.
Oh.
She's going for heartstrings.
You all.
They're both playing their cards.
Thank you, Claudia.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
But weak, but
the speech on the whole wasn't good, but
Undermining
bringing
Ty,
that
I
up
like.
was good. That was good.
Of the season.
His speech was a lot better than hers, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he had such a good speech.
Me too.
Very surprised.
Gaslighting us too.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
For the person you think
Cruzy looks just
Win.
upset about the whole
she does.
scenario.
Crestfallen.
of Big Brother Canada. Okay? So does everyone understand?
Who you want to win?
Let's do it.
She's reminding
Dan,
them.
you're up first.
What? Shit.
Uh-oh, the clutch bag. Oh.
I'm finally casting my first vote of the season.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Jonathan.
Did you never get to do eviction vote?
Was he always on the block? Maybe.
Maybe.
He was on the
Doubt
block
it.
quite a bit.
Not every time.
Respect this game and all the house guests that played it. I cast my vote.
All right, Jonathan, calm down.
Takes it all a bit serious, doesn't he?
Yeah, a bit much, innit? Like, have a day off, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Relax.
Sorry.
Go watch The Little Mermaid. Chill out. I'm not sure about
It's a fisherman,
Santina's
I'm not sure it's
outfit.
suited. Really, I like it.
I thought you would.
Congratulations. Her boobs
Oh,
are great.
look
Not
at
the wing
it.
tattoos. Oh, God.
Oh, no. I can see Hope voting for the wrong person.
I see Hope
He's
jumping
too
right
high.
over the fucking keys
We're on Big Brother Canada for
table.
real. This one's for you, Canada. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop.
Yes, Hope. No, don't stop. Keep it going. Yes. Here she comes. Mother. Mother!
By royal decree.
Yes!
Shania.
Oh, her shoes look good.
Easy for Queen Camilla, please.
Never underestimate a girly pop.
Oh. Never underestimate a girly pop. Perhaps if you hadn't called your lights the girly pops, it would have helped. Come on, Renee, the bootay, one final mention.
I'm going for the bootay that showed strength and strategy.
Had to be. She's really, that is a one-trick pony right there.
Nika's gonna cry.
Oh no.
Santina left her.
Hey.
Whatever that is there.
Waffling on this one.
I'm not waffling on this one.
Waffling.
Oh, waffling, right. Oh, there you go. The crown. Hold on. Neither of those two are the crown. I was like, oh, a clue.
She's waiting for Daniel.
Ooh, child, you really ate them up.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm here for it. Shut up.
Thank you, Daniel.
The crown is it's a good symbol,
Yeah,
isn't it? It's a good mime.
The season 11 winner has been decided.
It's been decreed.
Still to come, we'll catch up with some of the house guests who didn't make
Yes,
the jury, and
Zach.
we'll look back at some of the highs.
Nah,
The
Amal,
pre-jury.
Vanessa.
There were plenty of
Who
votes.
cares?
Who
Our
else?
season
Oh, JM.
finale is back on Global
Zach.
right after this.
King
Zach
Zach.
won't be allowed back near this.
Oh, it's a
He's not allowed to
shame.
sniff at any of this.
It's a shame because he was the best. The Kim Kardashian of Ottawa.
Moments ago, the
So he called himself.
That's what he said in his intro
and in
package.
just a little while, we'll find out if it's Claudia or
Makes no
Ty
sense.
who will earn the ultimate bragging rights and a much bigger bank account. Of course, there were some other house guests this year who didn't quite make jury, but they were a huge part of our show.
Were
Everyone
they?
say hello to Amal.
Well, she did nothing.
Nah, she's not a huge part of the show.
Where's that?
There for one episode.
Roberto
Oh.
and Vanessa. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna unpack because
We
it was a
barely
wild
knew
season.
you.
Okay, so Amal,
All of you.
you had to leave the show a little bit
Why?
early. Yeah. What was it like watching this messy?
But why
messy
did you
season?
leave though?
I'm not allowed to talk about
Honestly,
that.
I
Aaron
feel like
told
the
you.
best way to wrap it up from my experience is I got the backstage VIP, right? I met so many
She looks
incredible
cute.
people. I went home and I watched it unfold.
Yeah,
Saw
but
the fans,
also
about
irrelevant.
folks,
Why are you
just
here?
talking to me about
Yeah,
all sorts
I
of things,
went
and
home and watched it
was
unfold as
surreal. I
well.
had the
Just
best
let her watch from the
You
audience.
guys, a fun bunch, I have to say.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Let's keep it at that.
Right? Okay, John Michael, your eviction started a trend, okay? Big moves. Are you to thank for all the drama in the house and all the back doors?
Yes.
Honestly, you're welcome for this.
As he is.
If it's
He's
one
wearing
thing
his brown
that
colour,
I
though.
left
That's
in
true,
there,
main character
I really
energy.
made sure that people knew that this was not okay, and I really, I saw that ricochet. Like, I really enjoyed watching the female power in there. No offense to the man, I'm sorry, but if I was the unofficial sacrificial lamb to make that happen, I'm okay
Yeah,
with
it was
that.
all because of
No,
you,
we started the
JM.
season off with a bang, absolutely. Now, Roberto,
Yes.
you went from sitting so pretty, to watching it all fall down. Are you surprised by how cutthroat the season was?
I don't think it'd be Big Brother if you weren't expecting the unexpected.
Come on, Sid.
People saw the chance to make big game moves and a little disappointed.
Rob's been
of,
having some
how the
Botox.
loyalty went, but I
It's
think
very
Looks weird, doesn't
smoothed
it?
over, like an inch of makeup
I see
on.
what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay,
You missed his
Vanessa, you
I think it's
know a
fine.
thing or two about impact. Okay, so who do you think made the biggest impact on the season altogether?
Altogether.
Who's he?
I think I'd have to say Hope.
Why?
Well, you're wrong, but yeah.
If it wasn't for Hope, we wouldn't have seen Zach leave.
Wow. Shout out Zach.
To take a look back.
Yeah.
She's a good character.
Revenge.
If you watched even a
Revenge.
minute of the show this year, you know that
That
to
was
call it
good.
an
Yeah.
emotional
I enjoyed
roller
that.
coaster would be an understatement. There were highs and lows.
Look, Hope shaking hands with Jonathan after that. Poor Zach. He's getting fucked. Mind you, he fucked himself. Not the toothbrush.
Poster.
coaster's like a floater.
There was never a dull moment in this house. When things were great, they were absolutely great. Good morning, Canada. Open up, open.
It's like a roller coaster right now. It's going up.
I'll be curious to see what the housemates think about the lack of live feed, because you know they never knew.
Really?
Yeah.
I
They've
didn't
all
know
been
that.
like, you know, when they see them talking to the cameras and everything.
Yeah, but it still goes on the dailies on the website.
Yeah, but they never knew that live feed was cancelled.
Probably best for the
They
producers.
didn't know. Yeah, oh yeah. But I'd be curious to see what they... Ah, the hat! Oh, God.
People cry like this.
The Crown are real crybabies, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ty and Kaya's relationship is like this to me.
Did I say that?
No.
Did I say that in one?
No.
I never said that though.
Okay, that's weird. My second nominee, Ty.
I wonder if Gino and JC Lee are still together.
Hot mess express to say the least.
Josie Lynn.
Yeah, that was her, yeah.
I get the feeling they're not, but I'm not sure.
We're about to be thrown a twist or a turn.
I know they are.
Oh.
They are still together.
Oh.
Well, last time I saw.
How do you know?
Saw something on Instagram.
If Claudia wins now, I'll eat my hat.
Oh my god.
Should we start thinking about titles?
Retainers on.
It's got to be something to do with a ball game.
Highs, lows, twists and turns, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're just one big wild family.
What task is that? They're like jockeys.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit game.
All right, Hope. Now that you saw all that, did you expect emotions to be such a big part of the game?
Coming into this game, you know, I just want to just come in and just,
whispering.
Not the Darren voice.
you know, Big Brother is different. It brings out, you know, things in you that you didn't think were in there. And I'm so grateful, you know. I love you guys for real.
Now, Ty
Kinda
and
corny,
Claudia.
isn't he?
Innocent soul, isn't he?
Dysfunctional relationship, lots of ups and downs, right? But I want to know.
They've always got their bottle on the side there, but where's the glass?
To PEI in the future.
They're just chugging it.
I
Where's
will
their...
be there at some point. I will be there at some point.
Non-committal to the
At
trip
some
to
point.
PEI.
That's the confirmation we have. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you, Ty.
Fucking
Dan.
hell.
What was that about their relationship?
What was the
Going
most
to PEI.
unforgettable
What's
part of the
PEI?
season?
Prince Edward Island.
I'd probably have to say just connecting so deeply with a wide variety of people.
Oh,
I
his
didn't
hair
expect
is
to
so
connect with
bad.
people this much
And
on
that
the show,
earring.
but
No.
when you're living together and you're just
Fit
spending so much
apart
time
from
together,
that.
it's hard not to. So just meeting all these incredible people, and I know I've made lifelong friends.
No, I feel that. Daniel C. Okay, so what was more shocking this season? The amount of crying or Dan and Anika making out? Because I was like, what on earth?
Honestly, I think it was probably Dan and Anika making out. I was thrown for a loop. I was like, girl, what the hell?
I mean, we all were. Thank you. Thank you.
That wasn't in the show, though.
We never even saw it until the BB Can Awards,
No.
did we?
finale comes to an official end. That includes a look back at just some of the mayhem we saw in the Manor this year. We'll also find out who you voted as Canada's favorite player. And of course, I will reveal who has won it all. Our season finale continues right after this.
Koozie.
Quite a long show, isn't it?
Koozie.
A bit too long.
We're flagging this one.
Yeah, but the show's a bit long.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more highlights. Get to it now.
No.
Big Brother
And
Canada.
give a nice long
Now, the
interview.
house guests gave
Yeah.
us everything.
They won't do that.
There were laughs, there were tears, a lot of them, and there were fights. We're talking no holds barred, heavyweight
No, but we've seen the
level
Koozie fight
dust-ups,
already. We don't want to
and
see it
we
again.
were
I do.
living for all of them. Take a look.
You're the dirtiest rat I have ever seen.
The person that I am.
The rat that you are.
Why am I the one being interrogated and being told I'm getting put on the block when there's so many other people to also interrogate?
Call me a clown again. You're a clown. Call me a clown again. You're a clown. I bet.
This house
I wouldn't vote for someone who said that to me, would you?
mayhem.
Clown?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming that it's Renee by the way that she's talking and
Kiss it.
things
No.
that she's saying.
The volume, bring it down when you're talking to
Fuck off.
Okay, so should I not trust you because you knew exactly what was happening last week and I sat up on the block? Should I not trust you? It's a yes or no question. Should I not trust you? Should I not trust you? It's a yes or
Don't trust me, because next week if I'm HOH, no one's going home. Don't trust me.
wow. Zach, you're the kind of guy
Right.
who has to try to be nice.
Ah.
It's not okay.
She played
to
that
be
Visible
sore
Trope
loser,
too.
No, it
but
wasn't sore
I
losing.
think it might have been. I think it might have been.
It's okay.
We were on the same
It's okay.
page.
Let's not say things we all will regret.
Ah.
I'm not regretting anything. I'm blowing up the game.
Yeah.
Congratulations, girl. You don't have to be sarcastic.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
There is the spineless one.
Yeah.
You know what? As soon as you don't get your way, you're hurt and you're putting things on
Daniel,
people
I think
because
why?
you feel like you run the show.
Ah.
You feel like,
Don't die.
Don't I?
Well, you know why I'm staring at you, because you're one of the suspects.
Yeah, but we're kind of narrowing it down, Santino. Let's be honest here. If it's really not you, do you not want to figure out who it is? People stop pointing fingers at you?
That's all you guys.
Because she is it.
That's what we're doing. If it's not you, please help us figure it out.
Buddy, I could care less. I'm not sitting on the block.
and you even felt an inkling in this house that somebody was saying your name, it was blowing up. If someone tries to put lies in my mouth and try to blame me, I swear to God, I will blow the up.
Johnny, if you're going to be going around saying my name,
I'm not saying your
you're
name.
going to go around saying my name,
Oh.
I will defend myself.
I hear you.
I'm not taking the heat.
I forgot about that.
If it was Santina, I'm going to wash her all over the house. No, I'm not joking. I'm pissed. My plan for the rest of the day is try to unpiss myself.
There was a lot of chaos in this house, but there was also a lot of controversy. We had Wafflegate.
You don't have to be rude, Anika.
You were rude. I'm not making breakfast for you, so.
Okay, well, I don't want you to make breakfast for me, rude ass. I don't even want your breakfast.
She is me. She is
No,
me.
stop.
She's everything she's saying she's not.
And then there was Library Gate.
None of those people in there give a f- about
Library
us.
Gate.
And that's facts. That's true.
You let everyone else in except for us. Imagine if you're sitting there on the outside and everybody else is here. I get that it's a game and people are going to play how they want to play, and that's fine. It's a up thing to do, and that's the end of the story. But
People were saying on the
And the
podcast I was
biggest
listening
of
to,
them all, let
what
it
if it was the, what if it was all
The
white people
keeping it out.
locking the
Of
black
course
people
they
out?
were.
I never thought of that though. Oh, I think it's irrelevant
Who was
too.
saying that?
Who do you mean?
Some white people.
I see what.
Quiet.
It's a non-argument.
Because you're passing on apart, right? Because you're passed on apart,
I
right?
didn't even think of it.
There's no plan that you were gonna make that was gonna work. So I'm sorry, but your boy's going home and you're next.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah.
you're next.
Listen to what you're saying.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Don't get in my face.
Within it.
I'm within it.
Kuzi should have taken that tie. She should have come through her promise. Maybe it would have
Yeah.
worked out for her.
Report it immediately. Why are you only bringing it
Why
up
didn't you report it immediately? Oh, I had nothing to say. I could watch that all day long. I could just watch that on a
that was
loop.
good. Kuzi made some fatal errors though. She
Oh,
shouldn't have
God.
fucked it up with Ty like she did.
What is it like watching yourself in full Big Daddy Kane mode?
I'm embarrassed.
Why?
I'm embarrassed. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Sorry to that man.
Nah.
Yeah, that was fun actually.
Yeah, it was, right? Okay, so Renee, just wanted to check, have you unpissed yourself?
I'm just joking. I'm very much honest.
Feel good? Going with the flow now?
That's good.
Always. Okay, so Shania, what was it like watching the house explode? Because Shania's face all the way through any fight. No, what? What was that like?
Okay, every time there was a big blowout in the house, I was in the worst possible outfit. I had my noodle in, I had my towel on, and every time I'm like,
It was amazing. No, it was
It was
amazing.
amazing. It was stressful, but it was amazing.
Okay, and Santina, truthfully, very serious, how bad were the waffles?
Yeah.
They were bad.
Oh
Yeah.
I'm so messy.
I'm sorry.
Listen, we are so close to finding out who one over the jury
Oh.
to win it all. But
That waffle moment still getting mentions in the final.
for the past few days,
My highlight of
Canadians from
BB
right
Can
across
ever.
the country have been voting to
God.
let us know who
That's
their
sad.
favorite house guest of the season
Come
was.
on, Arissa, we're ready for it to end now.
This person will
Aren't
receive
we?
$10,000.
It was ready 5 minutes ago.
Alright.
I was ready about
The
15 minutes
online
ago.
vote was massive, and I have the results.
If it's not Keezy, I'm going to eat my
Here we
hat.
go.
Maybe Jonathan, watch
I'm going
it.
to eat Jonathan's hat.
Canada's favorite house guest is Jonathan.
Come on!
That's ridiculous.
Fuck off!
It's ridiculous.
Fuck off! No!
It's just not the case. I'm sorry.
Means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. It does.
Fuck
I mean,
off.
To be voted for something on this show is just an amazing
Oh,
feeling.
fuck off.
It's default.
I mean,
Hey.
Big Brother for life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Well,
Boring
fuck
ass
off.
nobody. Get out.
Fuck
it
off.
is time for our final break of the night.
No!
Our
No! That's
Sour,
not okay! That is...
Making me feel like
What?
more sour than that champagne.
Fuck.
It's like the Irish vote, the Welsh vote, it's the Newfoundland
Yeah.
vote. It's just like you only got it because you're from there.
Yeah. You could be anyone. You could be
could
Ian
be
Brady
anyone.
and be from Newfoundland and win it.
Exactly, whatever that is.
Tonight's
A
winner
serial
will take
killer.
home a grand prize of $100,000.
A child
cash.
murderer, actually.
$10,000 towards a brand new wardrobe.
Yeah, there
courtesy
might be a
of
line.
winners. And
Wow.
$10,000 worth of Shark and Ninja products.
Marissa's boobs look good.
Well, let's get
They
into the
do.
final results, shall we?
Perky.
She's got the chip tape.
I bet she does. She ain't got the
Claudia and
mesh.
Ty,
No
it's
mesh
time
for
to
her.
announce our winner. One at a time, I'll
Unanimous.
let you know who the voter was.
For Ty.
What do
who
you
they voted
think the
for.
vote will be?
If you hear your name, that's
7-2?
a good thing. You need 5 votes to win.
Is that how many people there
I
are?
don't know. I'll just make it. Unanimous, I'm saying.
I don't think it's going to be
Come
unanimous.
on. All right, then. Say
Just-
what? 7-2.
I don't know how many people there are. I can't do the math.
Roughly. That was Dan S.
Right,
Ty.
Ty.
Jonathan has voted
Ty's going to get
for
90% of the vote.
Ty.
Yeah.
Fuck, Jonathan voted for him.
100%, yeah.
Girly Hots will vote
Santina has
for
voted for
Claudia.
Ty.
Ty.
Fuck, you're right.
That's 3 for Ty.
Yeah,
Hope has
and then-
voted for
Ty?
Ty.
Wait a minute, what?
One more, and Ty
Wait.
is our new
Ah,
champion.
easy then. But she won't read out the
Susie
rest.
has voted
It's
for
over.
Ty. Done.
Ty.
Full game.
Full game.
Ty, you have won season 11 of Big Brother Canada. You
Unanimous.
can vote now. Make your way out of the house.
Fucking idiot. Claudia should have got rid of him.
Yeah, she should have. She should have, yeah.
Embarrassing.
She's really made herself look weak.
Embarrassing.
Ain't she? She made herself look like a weak, blonde, little pint-sized,
Blonde moment.
yeah, that she is. Woman that she is.
Your misogyny coming out.
I'm being sarcastic because that's how she's played herself.
Yeah.
You played
Claudia and our
yourself.
champion, Ty.
Claudia and... Did she say her champion or your champion?
He ain't not my king. Oh no! What a nightmare! That is truly a nightmare. What?
Is that the sound of the fireworks or booing? No, it's the fireworks.
Booing, I hope. Boo! Is that Amar?
Amar, the first one to give him a
come
hug.
on.
Get a grip.
Get out of here. Why are you hugging him? He evicted you, you twat. Oh,
God, that is a bitter end, isn't it?
What a mess. What an absolute mess.
Put some music over this.
And Jonathan for the favourite.
So that means we did indeed get to tie time. Okay, now you were back against the wall for a big part of this game. What do you have to say to those people who both supported you?
Shut those housemates up. Make them sit down and shut
All
up.
I can say is thank you to everybody. I obviously believe in myself at all times, but at the end of the day, when I face with adversity, I'm going to stay 10 toes down and keep pushing forward. So that's what I did, and that's how I got to this point here. So thank you, everybody who supported me.
You don't even look
Everybody
happy.
who supported me, thank you. At the end of the day, I needed all of that energy to make it to this point. So thank you, everybody.
Where's his smile? He just won 100 grand.
He doesn't smile. He don't smile. Oh, Arissa made him say, Arissa! You idiot. You idiot. You blew it.
I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of Ty. And like, this is
You blew it,
once
bitch.
in a lifetime. I couldn't be happier.
You could if you
could,
won.
Yeah.
I
But
think
then $100 Canadian is fuck all anyway. So no.
$100 Canadian. You said more Wendy points than that. Fucking hell.
For watching them week after week during this unbelievable season. And for the last, these last
Come on, Arissa.
incredible years. Good night for now. Thank you again.
And remember, someone is
Yes.
always
Yes.
watching. Yes.
So I'm picking the
Well
fingers.
done, Arissa. You smashed it, even if that ending sucked.
Arissa always smashes it.
I know.
Professional to the bitter end.
Well, apart from, that season 1 incident.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Anyone would have cracked under that pressure, to be fair.
Well, she did the best she could.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been terrible in those
You
situations.
just screamed.
Probably a million times worse, if not more.
Oh no, not the dance.
Oh no.
No, make it stop. Arissa just sat down.
Oh no. Well, at least Hope got the final word in. I want to see the other votes. What were the other? We need to know what the other votes were.
So annoying how they don't tell you at the end.
Julie Chen does. She shows you the other keys. We need to ask Alpha. Should we pause and then open the inbox?
Yeah, we will.
Let's
It's
pause.
gonna be a long ass podcast. Fucking hell, we're never gonna fit this on
Well,
Red Circle.
we'll be fine. Don't worry.
Welcome back.
So we found out it was not a unanimous vote.
Apparently,
I was
Arissa's told
wrong.
us. We missed it. We were obviously
Did
just
she tell
fucking
us? Well, maybe she did.
babbling all over it.
Probably. So Claudia was the first woman to make. No, hold on.
First woman.
I'm talking about two different things here.
Woman.
No, forget about that.
Forgotten. Yin and yang.
Unanimous vote.
Yeah.
Shania was the only person who voted for Claudia.
I knew that Shania wouldn't
Yeah,
be able to
no.
go against the girly pops.
No, and damn right. So he didn't win unanimously, so that's some good thing.
As good as, eh?
Well, and then someone else on Twitter was saying Claudia was the first woman to make it to Final 5. No, fuck's sake. Final 2 in Big Brother Canada in the past 5 years. That's pretty bad.
That is a long time.
That is so bad.
You know, the men are just stronger players. Can't help it.
Yeah, the comps are more rigged for the men, yeah. Isn't it bad?
Wait, did Kira make the final?
No.
No.
They went like Final 5 or 6 or
Okay.
something like that.
So we've never had a non-binary person in the final.
We've only had 3 non-binary people, have we?
Yeah, I think so. If I remember correctly.
Mm.
Well, there you go, Fat fans. What do you think about that?
Sad, isn't it?
We've got a couple of emails, just a
Oh.
couple.
I
Fuck
thought-
me, it's just short. It's a
I
one
thought we only
sentence
had one.
email. The
Yeah.
2 from Laurie, that's why.
Oh.
Both from Laurie. Email us to BB on Blast.
What the fuck are they going to email us
Wait.
about?
The finale. Email us to bbonblastpod@gmail.com and we'll read this out, your email out, when some other season of Big Brother starts.
Why doesn't Axe email us rather than spoilerising you, eh?
He prefers to come directly to me with the spoilers. Anyway, Laurie's feedback is BB Can comps really are second to none. Well done, production. That's all I got. Ta-ta for now, Laurie. That's a Laurie kiss
I agree.
emoji. However, that was a lie. Unless this is just stuff for later. Grist. What does grist mean?
Grist, like,
I don't know what that means.
like determination.
Grist for the rumour
Grist
mill.
for the mill, yeah.
This message. Oh no, sorry. What's this? Julie Chen. Feeling comfy. Julie Chen's posted a picture of herself in an HOH jumper.
I wonder when BBUS is on.
CBS is considering ordering another season of Celebrity Big Brother to
Ooh.
air amid the ongoing writers' strike according to Deadline.
Yes.
I want another Celebrity
I
Big
know
Brother
you
US.
do.
I like Celebrity Big Brother US the best
I want a
of
BBO.
the US
I want a
versions.
BBOTT.
Because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have had
What?
Carson. No, not Carson. The guy getting up. The guy
Keep
getting up.
moving.
The guy getting up to eat the cake and then
Yeah, Chris. Something.
Chris Kamala.
Yeah,
No.
no. Chris. Oh, God.
That's I would think Chris Kamara. That's not
You're
him.
thinking of Chris Kirkpatrick.
Chris Kirkpatrick.
He
Yeah.
was the other guy. No, he was the other guy.
The other Chris.
Yeah.
That was brilliant
Chris,
TV.
I can't remember what his name was, but he was good.
Oh, you might trip over a drag queen.
Carson was like, keep moving. That's what Jack said the other day when we were talking about Carson. Oh, because we were talking about Gaza and saying Carson was the gay Gaza again. So no one agrees with that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
Carson's the gay Gaza.
Yeah, don't think he looks a bit like Gaza.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
No.
We were saying that the
So
other
you
day.
pick up Big Brother things in your house as well. I've got one
God,
in this
yeah.
house.
Are you joking?
Dan's new one is, I think it's going to live on, is you're a rat. A dirty rat. Is it dirty rat or filthy rat?
Who said that? Kuzi. Yeah. That's a
No,
good one,
like
yeah.
the rat that you are.
Oh, yeah. That's good, yeah.
Dan's always going around saying that.
Yeah.
You're a rat.
Yeah, that's a good
A
one.
rat.
Do I pick up Big Brother things in my house? Yeah. Like you, I'm just talking to myself about them most of the time, and then I go to Jack, oh yeah, that's a Big Brother thing, that's a Big Brother thing. It's like, God, everything comes back to Big Brother, doesn't it?
Of course it does. It makes the world go round. Talking to that,
yeah.
Did you see my tweet about the girl in the club that I met in Brixton the other day?
No.
When I was out for my birthday?
No, I don't think
I forgot to mention it, didn't I, last
I
week?
need to look at Twitter again now.
I met a girl called Cindy. I was like, with a
Cindy
C
with an S.
or an S. She
Yeah.
said with an S. I was like, oh my God, that's someone from Big Brother Canada.
Yeah.
I was like, that's someone famous from
Yeah.
Big Brother Canada.
Sure.
Tweeted it, tagged Cindy
Yeah,
with
and
an
then Cindy
S.
with an S said you were lying.
Said, don't believe you. The fuck would I make that up, Cindy with
a
an
bit
S?
of a weird thing to make up. She's not that famous.
No.
She ain't that famous.
No, it's niche knowledge, but
Yeah.
I felt compelled.
Yeah.
Saying that it was like, she didn't believe it. Come
That's
on.
a bit stupid of Cindy, but with an S. Cindy, but an S.
Stupid with an S.
Come on, you're not like exactly.
Why would I lie about that?
That would be a weird
Imagine
thing to
trying to
lie
get
about.
clout off of Cindy with an S just out of nowhere, making up a story about meeting
Maybe
someone.
5 years ago, not now.
Alright.
That's funny. What did the girl in the club? Was the girl in the club interested in Big Brother Canada?
Oh, she was delighted to hear about
Yeah,
Cindy with an S.
I bet she was.
Probably unbothered, to be honest. She left shortly after. They invited us to a different club. I was like, no, because I'm
No.
so far from here. I'm going to get a cab home.
Mm.
Anyway, what do you think of the season? Top notch, Big Brother Canada?
I think it was a good cast.
Yeah.
I think there was an over-reliance on physical competitions, which saw Ty win. What?
An over-reliance on misogyny.
Yeah, and I think Big Brother Canada could have done a lot more. Like last year, I feel like there was a lot more comps that Kevin was eligible to win, and there was a lot more diversity. I feel like this year it was the cast carried the season, whereas Big Brother should have been bringing in things to make it more interesting, like Marsha, like little things on the couch and secret powers. There wasn't anything.
No, there wasn't. Well,
There was nothing.
What about the
Circle K room? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The Invisible HOH, the sort of the whodunit
The
week,
final
that was
Fatal
good.
Feast was good.
Fatal Feast.
But on the whole, just
Lacking.
half-assed, I would say. Half-assed. It wasn't it? Just like getting rid of the live feed, like we've got to touch that hot potato, like just the engagement with the season is so down. I would be surprised if there was another season, but maybe there will be. I don't know. Hope so. Then we can go. We
I
love
think
you.
there's life in the old
Ted.
dog yet, but
I hope so.
Bring
the live feed back.
I think they do need to bring it back. I
Yeah.
think they really need to appease the fans next series.
Give mercy to the fans. No.
Have mercy.
Yeah, they'll give mercy to you if you're lucky. Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit of a hodgepodge.
I hope that you just said to me they've, based on what you saw on a tweet, they've lost 200,000 viewers for the final.
Mm.
I hope production sees that and goes,
Mm.
okay, we did fuck up royally.
Yeah.
And they have an apology to say, look, come on, sorry guys, we did fuck up. Here's your live feed.
Yeah, dream on.
Anyway, great winner, cracking cast, legendary series.
Now 2 men named Ty have won Big
So now
Brother
what we're gonna
Canada.
do-
Out of 11 seasons, 2 of the winners are 2 actually mixed race or black men called Ty. That's kind of
Yeah.
a coincidence, isn't it?
It's quite niche.
Yeah, it is niche, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
But,
think so.
I mean, they're not both called... He's called Terrell and...
Is he called Terrell?
Yeah,
I
and the
didn't
other
know
one's
that.
called
Oh,
Tishon.
like the crisps.
Tyrrells.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing. Yeah, the crisps are more appealing.
Anyway, Claudia should have took him out.
Yeah,
Taken him out.
yeah.
She didn't.
Silly,
Messy.
silly girly pop.
Never mind. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
she won't get drawn into anything on the outside with him, but we'll see.
Well, if she does, she does. I don't really give a fuck. That's her problem, not mine.
Okay.
Well, do you know what I mean? You've seen the red flags. If you choose to ignore them, then...
True.
Oh, wow.
It's true. Right, thanks for listening, guys.
Oh,
thanks for
God.
sticking with us for this messy
so
3 hours podcast. We can't let us go for 3 hours,
I'm so
let's wrap it
tired.
up. Lindsay's losing the will to live.
Right, follow me on Twitter, LightAtVN.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Follow BB on Plus.
We'll be back for BBUS, whatever comes next.
25.
Big Brother
When's
Australia.
that? How long of a break do we have?
I don't know.
Oh,
Big Brother
hopefully-
Australia soon, and
hopefully
Big Brother
if you-
UK back
Is
in
it?
the year. It must be.
Oh no. Read my book, First Aid Kit. Give us a break. Give us a couple of weeks fucking break. Jesus.
A couple of months, please, ideally.
Well, Big Brother US comes back in June, I think.
Oh no.
Oh, God help us.
We'll see you in June or whenever BBS comes back.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us.
Begrudgingly.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, we've had our lows this series.
Yeah.
But sorry about that, guys.
Oh, come on. We're doing our best. Thanks for listening.
Cheers.
Ball game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Booty. Oh no. End it.
Bye.